I want to think back to that BAM where he had a really deep run as well at the Masters.
Yeah, he came, was it third?
Yeah, and actually, he qualified through that event as well. When he gets...
Oh, sorry, you talking about Yagami?
Yeah.
Oh,
when he gets deep into these Master events brackets, man, it's like, even if he starting the day out on loser side of the bracket, I told you, especially with Yagami, when it comes to, especially you give him the benefit of that longer set to be able to develop, I'm going to say it right now, that set got robbed. That was set of the year for me. When that 5-4 against Chanel.
I think set of the game. Tekken 8 has not seen a better set than that, especially when you factor in their history. Do you guys know that Chanel actually defeated Yagami clean at TWT Finals like 2 years prior?
Yeah.
And then he's come back and done this. That makes it all the more heavy. The storyline there, absolutely insane.
So for him now on loser side of the bracket here to be able to turn up through the defending champion, 3-1 win over Mogold, 3-0 over... Rest, he's been around. He's been out there, of course, in Australia for a long time, but now back here in Korea, but kind of playing back and forth between both communities like that. It's a matchup that goes back a ways, as you were saying. But now Yagami in loser semifinal going to play the winner of Rangchu versus KSK in a 1-3 affair rematch from earlier in this bracket, where Rangchu was able to get the dub over KSK and put him in the loser side of the bracket to start the day off. And of course, you winners final. Look at how that worked out. Mangja over Rangchu, Mangja lock it in. Matsuba over Rest, Matsuba versus Mangja winners final. So that's what we're looking at. We're going to try to see who our top 4 is going to end up being, who's going to land at this last spot right here, and it's going to come down to KSK versus Rangchu.
This should be an interesting one. These guys have played quite a lot historically. Obviously, both living in Japan. They're both, I think KSK's, where does KSK live again? He lives... I
want to say he's Tokyo-based now.
Yeah, okay. He used to live somewhere else, right?
I believe so, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so they're going to run into each other quite frequently. If I remember correctly, I think Rangchu has generally gotten the better half of those sets, if I remember correctly.
I would say so, as they play. But even then, I think margin-wise, it might not be that big, and especially when you sit down and play a 1-3 offline like this. The other thing, for me, is going to be character selection. Like, they played so many times across dojo events, across offline events like this one, on ranked. When you sit down and play a 1-3 for stakes, even though both of these guys, it's about master points for this event for them. They both got their tickets to the dance in July, right? So they're not playing with that level of pressure, but when you're playing for even the master point stakes, this is going to be important for them. Who do you leverage in terms of your character roster selection for Rangchu? Is he going to default to the Bakaram, or is it going to be another option? Maybe the Bears? Is it Liddy? Like, he has options to work with here, especially in a long set.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He knows what KSK is bringing to the table. KSK is going to be playing that guessing game low key here. Yeah, he's like, yo, hurry up.
See, and look, I'm curious if somebody calls double blind or something, because they're playing musical chairs on the character's leg screen already.
Let's see what they got. But this is going to be a very interesting one, because you were talking about, you've got the points, there's prize money on the line. And, these players, they've got people backing them as well, right? They want to see return on that as well. But above all, these guys, as I said, they're playing for pride at the end of the day. They don't want that score to go again in that other direction. They want to take that W. They want to know that their skills, their hard work, their time are paying off.
Something that's a little bit more of an abstract concept that people overseas won't really be able to get as well, but when you play in Japan, especially as a player of their level, there's value on the idea of the player as a professional in this era. That's something that's been developing as a concept in the past 10 years. So for KSK, somebody who 6 months ago, he was at Master Cup, he's wearing a T-shirt like, I'm taking team applications right now. Like, I'm a free agent essentially. For him to be able to convert that into some kind of team support like this, he's still, regardless of what org initials are on the jersey, there is the concept and the idea of him as a professional that he is trying to live up to. And right now, he has his back to the wall against these Z's from this giant.
Gets him with that low. And in that situation, when he went with that down 3+4, he could have power crushed something to that, but he might not have survived. So he just had to hold the block and hope for the best afterwards.
He could hold the duck here, though. Comes up with a fat punish. Be able to get some real estate coverage. Gets this wall. Laser beams.
Ooh. Some punish 1-1-2.
Yeah, take the knockdown off the flash punch. Patricide fist going mid. While standing 4. Chasing the stature.
Get away from me.
So timing from KSK, though.
Turn that to 2020 real quick. Get away. 3 feet. Even up on rounds. It's looking like it's going to be a back and forth game so far.
As expected, as built. Flash duck from Rangshu as well there. Punishment there on the down 4-2.
Okay, good awareness. Didn't let her rip. Tried to go for a hard punish there. Rangshu activating heat. That flying knee's going to come out somewhere.
He bets on Tusk so often, and sometimes not even with the intention of hitting. He's just like, yo, I just need momentum. Yo, Tusk dash behind it. Give me some kind of mid
to cover the, it's so good to cover the space. If you get the hit, you get a follow up. But you cover the space plus frames, and it goes so far. Tracking's not bad itself. Yeah.
I mean, it's Falcon Rom, so range is always an issue with this character anyway. But that move in particular, just that brother can jump. He need to be playing for
the NBA.
He playing for the Spurs. Need him right now, man.
For the Thai national team. They drop him into the stadium with the cages going.
He go out there with Victor. I'm saying. At your side fist. Gets the low check on wake up now. Rangchu sizing him up, stepping with him, going with the step to the right. Taps him low real quick. Counter activation from KSK. Power wave.
Save that heat as well. Back to the wall.
Pushing to the wall again. Tusk off the wall with the dash behind it.
Spend his heat here to get away. Oh, again, that's a good punch opportunity. 1+4. Get away.
Double armor.
Flipping him over. 1-1-2.
The Abare 1-1-2. Got the counter hit. Axe kick, nice. Stature kick. You built real big, man, but that's a big hurt box you got too. Stature kicks.
We're dashing at him. You can hear the wind as he moves.
Ooh, the chip damage too.
A forward one check into the electric on hit.
He had like 50% chip damage too. That just added to this total here. 6
big boy combo as well. Custom.
Activation through the pressure. Crouch jab to steal the turn back. Down for one mid follow up.
What a duck is that?
Oh, sidestep Tusk. Smash.
+4.
Damn, that's good.
Bit of trouble activating heat. Wants to fight back with it.
Size him up with the 3-1 back up. Commando roll. At your side again. Into the low smash off the plus frames.
Got one more interaction at least. The cheeky generic low. When the mental stack's too heavy, you just gotta keep it simple. Alright, staying hydrated. Oh, you think Rangchu's gonna do one of those Triple H win poses again if he takes a W? Yo, Marvin putting his mask back on is crazy. Oh man. Shout out to everyone there at Combo Breaker, having good times. Oh, we got some coaching here from Pina.
When you say a Triple H win pose, it's not a win pose, I guess. So you know what? See, it's a good thing I'm a bad player. Because if I was good, y'all would have production would be having issues. If I win, I'm bringing mouthwash up there, and I'm like you're his head.
I'm not gonna lie, no, you'll do it if you lose even.
I got a round though.
They're gonna get security to get you off stage.
Time to play the game.
Yo, but it's BT fresh in here, right?
I've been practicing in the bathroom, man. Trust me.
I think we all have since we were kids, man. I think Rangchu's been waiting for that moment for like 2 decades. Nice electric, keeping him out. About to get him to that wall. This is about to be painful. And this is a good situation for KSK as well. He's got him near that corner. That could be real tricky. You notice Rangchu rolls away from that corner as well. Mindless.
Especially, I mean, corner in general, right? But then this close quarter stage, especially with the threat of like bomb blast walls, but it's about how it limits your lateral movement even further, especially for a big body character like that one.
Nice. Okay, KSK continuing that lead. 1 game, 1 round. Oh, off that knee. Nobody home. Gets the punish. Side fist. Putting him back into that corner. Oh, take a seat right there.
Maybe you got a little rocking chair right there. Sit your big ass down, bro. Here we go. Activate through the pressure. I'm with big kicks.
To hold it, and he tried this time. You were just talking about that. Trying to go for the big combo. Stopped it a bit early. That could have cost him heavy. Still alive, but Rangchu's trying to chip back right now.
Nice.
And the follow-up. Steps on his noggin. Is that allowed? All right, 2 rounds to none.
A timing read from KSK though, especially on with the Tusk call out. It could have been worse, obviously, but the fact that he even just had the presence of mind to know the situation, know the option of range was going for it right there. Gets the crouch, comes up with the pistons. I got 2 of them. Parallel to the wall here. Gonna again try to find this winning position here at this wall, and he just
KSK feeling it.
Ashes up in his grill, break the glass.
Oh, hits him with that. Another one.
Again, watch that forward Tusk. Big Shake Squall, baby. And here we go. Rangchu with rage. Able to get a little bit of HP back here. Step not deep enough. Burst from KSK. Gets the wave.
Keeps
Gets
it
the
simple.
wall.
Delay timing, forward 4, double forward 4.
बहुत
Hits him on the noggin. 2 games to none here against Rangchu. I think he's probably going to stick with the fuck room. He does have the opportunity to change it up. Oh, he's going back to the character select?
You got to think too, Brown man. They play earlier in the bracket in first to 2. Rangchu was the one that dropped them in losers to begin with. Now it's first to 3 and KSK's up 2 games like this.
It's a big comeback.
Double jeopardy, man. Double jeopardy.
Oh, we got Kuma on the board. He's going to have to run this through. He cannot change after this. He's got to win 3 games straight here, Obama.
Round 1.
Good straight off the farm, man.
This case already went to trial, bro. You gonna go charge me again.
बेकार लगता है मेरे को
Double jeopardy here. Rangchu going back to the trademark.
आधे मिनट
Low
पता है
swipes.
जो ये बैठने वाले ओह नाइस
Punishment check on the uppercut attempt.
I don't see Rangchu throwing that out that
आधे ना
early
इसका
like that, you
स्टैंस में
know.
चला जाता
That
है
could just be something where he's trying to test. Didn't expect him.
मिड वगैरह
Test,
ना
hard
आधे
read,
बीप हो
Test, but
जाते हैं
also again, like players that play against each other a lot,
That young.
you might feel that Yomi layer that KSK's just gonna deny him on and play a layer below or layer above. Actually pressure this time. And this is what Rangchu does so well sometimes, where he's just willing to chill and block. I'll wait for you and then
You destroy yourself.
Yeah, you gonna give me this opening, give me this uppercut. You go. That's an angry
94.
bear. It's summertime, baby. It's hot outside.
Oh,
God damn it
stopping the fish.
You know we eating fish for dinner.
Dashing in, trying to keep out of distance.
लो पैरी
Big bear stance, very dangerous. Catches him with the mid homing.
Unit buster as well. Punishment checks from KSK.
Was in that gap.
नाइस डाउन
Unit
Another one.
buster again. Activate KSK. You
इलेक्ट्रिक
runs into one. Bear electric.
Alright, that's a heat dash.
And bear breath at the wall, and that's going to be enough to close the round.
Okay. Rangchu spinning this one around.
दिया कि
Trying to go for
आंखें बाहर आ
180,
जाती है
2
इसको
rounds
देख के।
ahead. Started off the first round a bit suspiciously, but I think he's really gathering things up.
Now he's starting to get in the proper
Oh.
Papa Bear formula, right?
स्टील पैडर रह गया वहाँ पे।
Oh, but the hell sweeps can't block them all. Work 2% of the time every time.
4-2 to engage. Laser time.
Excellent punish. Flips him over. Oh, trying to go for the low
Nice
smash.
read.
Punishment going to engage with bear breath.
Right for that power crush. Rangchu looking good.
Armor check.
They're doing the roll.
इसका मेरे को कल पता चला
Dashing
इसका
up.
इलेक्ट्रिक
KSK
साला
waiting
का
for that
मीड है
opportunity. The roll and the block. Rangchu
खत्म
returning to his former
Oh,
self.
yeah, Brown man. It's not
Oh,
over
it's
yet.
not. Second timing,
Oh,
patricide,
nice,
fist
nice,
Obama.
nice.
Fearless, absolutely fearless.
मेरे को लगा खत्म
Immediate hunting bear stance.
मैं
into
इसको
the
कह
low
रहा था
parry.
लो पैरी
Goes
करने
for
के लिए इसी ने लो पैरी कर दिया
horizontal
जा
5-star splash there to keep it going.
Note how layered the timing is for you guys watching at home. So it's not like they're just doing stuff immediately. You know these guys
Very
play each other a
nice.
lot. Just watching how the decision making, the timing rolls out. Activate.
Getting that strong aerial.
Trying to get back to center stage here. Plus range here.
Out forward 2 gets a punish.
Make
So
sure
much white health.
Make sure just hold back. Hold back. Punish.
Trying to go for the mid.
See him holding guard and then just micro sidestep left. Ooh, take a bite out of crime.
Chomping. Little snack.
Salmon hunting.
ओ नाइस इलेक्ट्रिक खत्म
Sidestep
खत्म
electric.
खत्म है
If he can get this one to the
Rage,
wall, into that rage
rage,
art.
rage.
Oh no, it should be all good anyway. All right, there we go. Buys himself a few moments, gets a breather, grabs a drink.
It's a breather, but Rangchu fighting for survival. KSK fighting for supremacy here on set point.
1 round away. So it could all be down to this.
भाई whip भी होने के चांसेस है वो तो कैरेक्टर का hurt
No, in
box
Japan,
बड़ा
the
है,
bears are going crazy
इसलिए
right now.
लग गया,
KSK
नहीं तो
about to
right
do the
side
country.
step
Trying
पूरा
to
दिया था।
put a bear down.
I'm already seeing Twitter all the anti-Kazuya players. They're like, oh,
They're going crazy in the countryside, man. KSK, we need to move out there and get you a license, bro. Rachel said, hell no, the wild coming back. They moving out the country. We taking over.
oh, get
Oh,
a
parry
parry.
from KSK. He'd already active. Got him in the corner. Plus frame. Drop the X.
Oh, gets the shredder. Gets the bear shredder. I get him down. Using that heat. Rolling at him. Rangchu needs to make something happen. Roll out. All or nothing.
Test him with the jabs.
Yo, we keep smacking him up like that. That's kind of crazy. Oh, it's
That Hornet Buster.
It ain't over.
Whoa.
It ain't over. He didn't get the splat. Can't use that rage. KSK got a whole lot of white health. But will Rangchu let him get any back? Time to go for the
उसको
circus.
पी-
Didn't have a
अरे,
ticket and
P2 दे दिया था कि
closing
जा
it
मार
out
ले।
with a little quick 2-1 there. Looking very excited.
Crouch jab to steal the turn back in the exchange after, and yeah, just go relying on the 2-1.
Oh man. All right, Ikari back. There you go.
भिखारी इसको
Okay.
कुछ नहीं दे रहा है।
It got dicey at the end too, man.
Yes.
Oh, man. There was a couple rounds that just came down to just like those kinds of exchanges where you weren't able to get the max return from one of those punish situations or plays, and then it just comes down to just high level Yomi layered Yomi timings at the wall in those situations. Close out rounds.
One thing that's to note is like Rangchu's been in this situation so many more times than I can count. You know, he's been where it's like back to the wall, and he's been able to bring it back. And that composure is honestly, I don't think so many players in the world could have done what he just did in the situation he's in with this pressure, this stage. That composure, that experience was able to just kind of get him over the line. Now he's going to need to pull out a few more stops though to take the next 2 games. He is just constantly on red life right now. KSK is just 3 rounds away at all times.
It's something that they built the experience of doing this in long sets with too, right? You know, obviously Tekken as a game, we kind of got away from like long set culture and stuff like, stuff like that until, even doing first to 3 in these top 8s now. But you got to remember like the Topanga series. I remember Rangchu versus Chikrin used to be a set that was just Chikrin favored heavily until towards the end of 7, he just grinding in that kind of play format. You really started to see some of the talent shine from this player specifically in long set format. In so many of those situations, willing to just hold back, just guarded the wall.
Trying to fish out for those down forward 2s.
Using Okiwaza again, jab, be able to occupy space like that. Whip punch from KSK. And the paw out there, but here we go. You got a paw, I got a paw.
He's seen it.
I got claws.
Immediate hunting bear again. Exactly where he wants to be. He knows that's so effective.
Brown man. Hornet Buster as an attack, that homing attack that the bear has. I feel like I have not seen it whiff or get blocked once. Constantly just such a good threat to be able to check. Ooh, cut those game for any kind of sideways movement. Float opportunity here, like you said. Toot that thing up.
We'll try to go for bear electric. Back at it with it again. Nice step, sends him up, taking him to that wall.
Again, just inside rage now. KSK holds the bear breath. 2-1s, gets the power geyser, and it gets the side splat. Gonna convert here. Still just outside of rage, Rangchu. Plus rings into the low smash. Age on rage.
Yo, where you rolling? Stay right here, my guy. Okay, getting back on the board. 2 games, 1 round. Keisuke still holds that lead. Needs to bring it back 2 more rounds. Down forward 2, gets that counter hit just when Rangchu.
A delay, bro. The timing read.
Wu couldn't get into the wall. There it is.
Double sweeps.
That's for the mid.
Goes for the stature kick. Watch 94 check. Punish on the armor attempt. Activate on activate.
This could be Keisuke's chance. Down back. Oh my god. 1 round away. Godlike Keisuke on the verge of knocking Varel Rangchu out of the tournament hero bomb.
1-1-2 to check on the bear breath in the opening. Sleep in midfield. You're going to do it again. Rangchu going to make you pay for it.
Alright, tail spin there. Gets him to the wall. On the barricade. Getting pieced up.
Minus 50% just like that. Step and activate. Got the spike. Anti-air's burst. And just like that, he's going to be parallel to the wall here. Good positioning.
Will just whiff the forward 4. Fishes out, clutch frames. Rangchu trying to use it.
Devil armor.
SK gets him off.
Let the devil out.
Charging it. Trying to mind game that string. You saw KSK press. Gets the windy. Not going to be able to kill with this immediately, but going to get very, very close. Patricide Fist goes to the mid. And the Rangchu Twin Pistons TM.
How does he do it, Brown Man? How does he find the way with from the brink of defeat each time? He finds a way to just make that launch and then just survive.
It's like the video game boss. He has like 6 stages. You think he's dead. Oh, come back. More power, new health bar. Come get me again. Sorry, man.
Like it's the end of Jurassic Park. Like finds a way. He's a force of nature.
Already starting to chip him up.
Trying to go hunt now. Sweeps have been successful for KSK. They got him in trouble a couple times, but overall hit percentage has been pretty positive for him.
And hitting hell sweeps on bears is a bit more difficult for a lot of
Nice,
characters. Those
because of the banana build.
legs, yeah.
Banana build.
Banana build, indeed.
The curvature of their way their legs are.
It's built like a baked bean.
The stomp. Laser at the wall. Bear breath to save your life.
Is that a heat? Oh, nice duck tried to go for the big electric. Straight. Keisuke on the verge here, but Rangchu on the verge of evening it up. Goes to the ground, goes underneath.
yaar.
Low jab's coming out. Rangchu
Arey
wins the sweep, and Keisuke
क्या कर रहा है
potentially
यार?
met at Pistons, but got a crouch dash
मेरे लग रहा है
and
Emmanuel
pays
Siri
for it
1+2
nearly
मार रहा
with
है.
his life. Rangchu evening it up 2-2. He's watching his life flash before his eyes like 3 times a minute at this point.
Survivor, Brown man. Survivor.
This is
And now
natural selection, survival of the fittest. This is forest rules, jungle rules. There are no rules.
वही खत्म हो जाता है.
Whoa.
all that
Man versus bear.
all that man versus bear for real.
This is a news report. Local farm bear beats up Japanese man, aka the devil.
We've had enough, real talk. Like they actually had a lot of news reports like that. Actually, in the past, like that. That's kind of look.
Stay
पता है
safe,
वही
Japan.
वाला round वही खत्म
Do
कर
not
सकता था.
look. Do not go to the onsen at night if you live in the countryside. I'm gonna tell you right now. Do not. Do
The
not.
darkness, right?
वो वाली combo की से होती है.
All right, Ortiz farm. It's all coming down to this Obama. Rangchu just clawed his way back, pun
Blue
intended. That
uniform.
Fakuram did not do numbers. Kuma, though, we mentioned at the beginning, he's going to have to take this all the way, and he might be pulling it through.
You can say pun intended. He got claws.
I did say pun.
you said unintended.
No, I said intended.
All right,
Like the tape, ladies
All right,
and gentlemen.
check
All right, Power Crush. Hunting Bear stance. Coming right at him. Gets the wall splat.
It's the wall splash. Got balcony now. And save it. Here we go.
Nice.
With the enhanced version, KSK now.
Back with
Big
advantage.
check. The laser's going to put him on set advantage once again.
Excellent block again, Rangchu. No matter how down and out he might seem, those low blocks always coming in clutch.
And for him, it functions as a party starter. But the thing is, KSK can't be deterred. His hit percentage is still positive. He just has to be aware, like, in the past game or two, in big moments, those sweeps have been blocked, and they've kind of put him in bad positioning.
Go for the backswing blow.
Step.
Oh, nice duck. Very clutch. Goes for the 1-1.
The angry hook. He's had really, really good success with nullifying overall return from it. Just like this, Rangchu finds the launch. The balcony.
Get what he was looking for, but activating. He gets clawed in the back. Rangchu evening it up. 2 games apiece, 1 round each. It's all coming down to this.
So for Bears, man, to be having some of these heaper steps and call-outs the way that Rangchu has had, really, really good.
Why is he so mobile? He's a bit. Oh, it gets the splat long distance. You have to pay for a phone card on that one.
Plus frames and then goes low.
Oh, he's got that ball rolling. Ooh, trying to get the float. Oh, and the low smash. All right, 1 more hit's all he needs. Oh, he tried it again. Went for that generic low. Lasers coming out, full effect, and the forward 4. Godlike KSK trying to live up to his namesake. 2 rounds to 1. 1 round away from taking this set against Rangchu.
Once again on this set point, but you've seen it 2 times. Brown man, when his back is to the wall.
It's looking like it's going to go final game at this rate. Final round.
It's animals, man, when they start seeing red. Turns into a different kind of beast here. Bear wake up. KSK goes right over him. Puts the paw on him.
Kazuya's a demon. Bakuma's a demon. All right, puts him in that corner. Forward 4, trying to go for those plus frames.
This is WinCon. This is WinCon.
Time to hit
Yomi like it's Brown.
I think he better while setting 1+2, but gets
Check back to center stage. Run up stature. Yo. Side swap.
Bear X. Shout out to
Armor.
Oh, and the electric.
Yes.
Gets it
Yes.
on counter.
Yes.
Godlike Keisuke taking it over Varel Rangchu in that absolute claw biter of a set.
That's a banger set. I like that one.
फॉरवर्ड फॉरवर्ड को भी इसको वो देना चाहिए
Alright.
था लॉन्च
That's-
देना चाहिए
wow.
था कुमा का
The-
बट
You don't
स्टिल
see
प्रेशर बहुत
Rangchu in
था
those situations much. He was constantly on the back foot after a certain point. He was still able to do trademark Rangchu moments, get those low blocks, get those side steps on the heat activations. But Keisuke, again, we're talking about it before. He's a different man from who we saw, a year and a half ago. He has ascended.
Send it, but then also in that set, you got to remember Rangchu was the one that put him in losers in the first place. Then you extend the set, make it a 1-3 affair like this.
Rangchu ने
Obviously,
loss से
Rangchu's
हराया था
there,
ना इसको।
was able to get those 2 games and made that very, very
उसके
close.
बाद।
But in the long set in double jeopardy, he gets the win now,
जिसमें इससे
which brings up
purposely electric मारा था
Yagami
उसको।
versus KSK on loser side of the bracket for loser semifinals. But you got to remember our winners final, Mangja versus Matsuba.
That's going to be something special. Now, Matsuba, again, having a crazy... This is, honestly, he's been playing for a long, long time, we've mentioned. But I'm going to go out on a whim and say this is a breakout performance. Low-key. This is the breakout point. He's made it at LBC. He's in top 3 here at Soop. And he's beaten some of the best players on the planet just to get here all in, what, a day and a half? This has to be something that changes his brain chemistry and lets him know, hey, look, I can hang with the best of them. Win or lose here today. Mangja, he is one of the best of them, and he's not going to make it easy. He's been putting the beat down on everybody since he got here, and since he got back into the game in the professional circuit 2 years ago.
I mean, then also, like, sometimes, man, and you saw this with EVA Japan as well, right, with Ikari, sometimes players just have a hell of a weekend.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's a real thing. And then, like, Mangja, when you look at how he's been playing all weekend, pretty much since he sat down, this could be his. Matsuba has also been riding, big wave of momentum. And when we look at this top 4, too, we started the day with, 4 players from Korea, and then, some double agents, but I guess. But, like, Korea JP players.
4, 3, 1, and 1.
Look at the national breakdown there. And then when you get the top 4, look at what we have. Korea, 2 Japanese players in this top 4 of this event, with an Australian as well. For a Korean master event, that is not a common occurrence. In fact, like, off the top of my head, I'm thinking, like, when Chikarin wins with Geese in 2019 in Korea, that was probably the last time that you saw a breakdown even close to this. We had both Pecos and Chikarin in the end of the Korean master event. That's not how that's supposed to work.
Crazy. Shouts to Pecos, man. All right, here we go.
That's where my head goes. But here we go on stage. We're going to get this thing started, man. Winners finals of Soop Super Tournament 2026 Tekken World Tour. And you got Mangja willing to put the law on him up against Matsuba, Japan. Traveling out here from West Japan, going to put this Fangs. Only those with Fangs will survive, brown man. Never Blade. Never a movie.
All right, Mangja here, he's cheesy. He's having a good time. He's smiling. He's like, yeah, man. Matsuba's like, yo, I'm fine for my life out of here, man. I can't. I've got my whole country on my back right now. Let's see what he's got in him, though. I will. I know I mentioned this before. I really like that his jersey is like a denim jacket type thing. It's pretty cool.
Can I say something controversial? I'm a big fan of any team jersey that is not a jersey.
Yeah, non-traditional.
yeah. Anything that is not like.
I think Obama might throw up if you have that jersey and do the arm gamer pose as well.
Yeah, like I'm allergic.
Obama's throwing up on something.
I'm allergic to that stuff again.
Oh, we got the Anna coming out. We haven't seen this in a little while.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, right? Like, even though we kind of associate him with the Fang gameplay, he does leverage other characters who have highly rewarding 50-50 based gameplay that you don't have to invest too much in. Especially if you're going to do Assassin's Dagger like that and find the counter hit timing and get this launch. Shift and RPGs.
Monk is trying to close the gap. Matsuba with a healthy life lead.
Perfect.
Can risk a few things then. 7 golden letters. What a way to start this set, Obama.
I just need some help, man. We need something to defend against these Rockets, man.
He's got a dragon.
I like the Rockets over the Dragon. Dragon Storm right now going to give him this heat active. Matsuba so far does a pretty good job of navigating this, really mitigating any kind of potential return from it. Then gets a key punish here on that slide.
He's spinning.
Oh, and sidestep smash. Man, that heat smash is cheap.
So good. Goes underneath.
Why is it so fast? Why is it that fast?
Hey, man. It's Adam. Speed.
Matsuba starting this thing off swing.
Oh, double dragon. Gets himself out of trouble a little bit. Maybe Monka's going to take a little bit to readjust Anna. I can't tell when the last time you saw Anna was.
If I'm thinking about it to myself too, Brown Man, I'm thinking maybe that's part of Matsuba's play here. Leverage the Anna early on. If he can cheese even like 1 game or 2 games, and then go back to Fang or maybe even another option, that might be part of his game plan against Mangja.
Completely respectable. He tried to flip.
So he gets the anti-air spike out the burst.
Plus frames.
The lows right now. Brown Man
gets scooped up. He's got raid. Can make something happen here. Will he get it? Ooh, he's still alive. Will that be enough to bring it back? And nearly. He's got a little bit.
With the debuff.
Slide in.
The debuff?
Oh, at the Del forward 1-2. Matsu was like, yo, you shouldn't have let me live. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Damn. All right, all right.
The rage to work with, unfortunate, but Matsuba comes out the benefit
right now. Yo.
So now in my mind, I'm like, if you're Matsuba, you're like, yo, the Anna did her job. Even if this one goes south, you're like, the Anna did her job.
1-for-1.
Especially if he can squeeze another game out with it. We'll see. Are we in the city, bro? Preview of what's going to happen after game 4.
And we're assuming as well, his plan might be, I'm sticking with Anna the whole way. It might just be.
Yeah, I mean, it could. But I guess the thing is, like, when you're at this stage of the tournament, too, it's an option, right?
No, definitely. That could be, and it would be an amazing strategy. He just may have some, maybe some objections to Feng Law, for example, but we'll see what he does. He may not have to make that switch even. He might take this 3-0, and Mangja just may not be able to adjust in time. Right now, Matsuba's still looking pretty solid. Gets a huge launch.
A big whip punish here, going to convert this into wall after the activation.
A bit low.
Ring kick, yeah. Unfortunate timing with the splat there, but no sidestep after the activation. Good fuzzy duck from Matsuba. Comes up with the full crouching mid there. We're going to put the dash behind it. Trying to mix Mangja at the wall here, but
the heat smash. Oh, he's still alive.
Drop the hammer and then the low snap kicks there. Mangja takes the round, secures it, stabilizing.
All right, trying to pull the momentum back in his favor in this tug of war. 4-1 check-in, the 2-time. DSS home for the overhead. On the high. Oh, double dragon, okay. You'll be able to get this one through the wall with that law carry. Hasn't even used the heat until now. Look at this damage. Good Oki on this option. Amazing call out, amazing read there from Mangja. It's all coming back.
Can't draft that round any better if you're him, man.
Trying to build his own momentum, but Mangja putting a stop to it real quick with that power.
Leverage the HP, that's fine. Just use armor to stop any kind of momentum. Get the wall here, gonna counter activate from Matsuba. Low and immediate nunchuck to interrupt here. Gets the counter hit tornado spin. All pressure time this time. The mid with the dash behind it again. For the same option both times in both rounds.
Long distance combo as well. Strong aerial gets it
with the debuff at the wall.
Scoops him up. What a call out. Oh, he tried to kick. Heat smash using all his resources, but so much white health. Matsuba, all he needs is one big call out, but same for Mangja. And the pseudo punish, but no, he should be able to. There we go. That last hit closes it out there. 2 rounds to 1 still. Mangja in the lead in this game, but still Matsuba with a 1-game lead.
That was crazy. Dragon charge low. He said, the hell with coming up with the punish, man. I'm just going for the full ground sweep.
Sometimes you got to do it to him.
Stole the round back, but here we go. Big whip punish here from Mangja. Going to try to secure the round, secure this first game for himself here. Hip up and check.
Again, I think Matsuba was autopiloting that situation, expecting Mangja to stay in that range and maybe just at least block it, but Mangja already knows one step ahead.
Like you said, Matsuba autopiloting. Mangja was already deep into the walk by the time the kip-up animation even happened. He had no chance of that kip-up working out.
That's right. He's using that time to think about what he wants to do on the approach. He's like, oh, this must be a safe option, blah, blah, blah. But again, that's the second time that's happened. You can't be making such mistakes against players like this so frequently. They're going to make you pay for it like that.
Especially like no variation on the timing there in particular.
Yep. It was just holding forward, waiting for that moment, waiting for those active frames. Catch him moving. Again, sticking with the Anna as well. Right. Getting that heat activation.
Gets the Furious Rush here to be able to get the charge low. Tips out. The arrow, the nunchucks. He's throwing everything at him right now. Down for 1 checks. Able to clip Matsuba out of his sidestep right.
Oh, nice stuff. Big call out. Excellent punish. All right, wants to keep him near this wall for sure. Oh, the counter gets. All right, gets the rocket in.
I like the cancel into the bomb.
Woo. I'm a drag.
Yeah, run up and drop. Ooh, then the frog jump.
Oh, taking him to a Pilates class or something. That's crazy. 1 round ahead at the moment. Currently taking the lead back.
See these other homing options. Really trying to put it in Matsuba's head. You were not going to be able to get compact.
Oh!
Be able to step like that.
Both of them moving, you know, kind of clockwise with it. Oh,
Counter hit confirm here, and just like that, Matsuba now locking and rolling at the wall.
and he
The low got the smash.
cashed it out. All right, evened up once again. Matsuba just every time Mangja is able to find a few answers and start taking some territory back, Matsuba's just out there, you know, doing his stuff. As we mentioned before, he can get very crazy when he knows when he can.
It's like he plays fast. He plays on like a very high speed. The hard part for him is when he has to turn it down, when he has to change, right? But I don't think in some of these situations Mangja expects him to just be going to some of these default options like that. It's a side splat, parallel to the wall, peels him off. Saw pre-tornado? Yes. Not done yet. In rage too.
That's, I was about to say sidestep heat smash for Matsuba. Mangja took that script, ran it for himself. Round ahead. A bit more patient now. Matsuba not pressing at the start of these rounds. Trying to look for those openings.
And he had to change his timing a good bit.
Nice duck. Immaculate punish. Activating heat. You see one coming in heavy. Ooh, that one on hit.
Dragon Storm.
Ooh, Nunchuck gets a flip over. Steps on him.
Stance cancel there.
Try to go for slide perhaps.
No strike, and then the mid again. He's been going to the mid option with the threat of the dash behind it consistently this whole set.
Ate off heavy.
And it's hit its mark almost every time.
All right. Gets for round. Oh, nice duck. All right, Mangja could have a chance here.
Matsuba. Chance here.
Far enough.
Comes Mangja at the wall. Homing attack. Back to
Trying to mind game with the delay. He knew that second hit was a threat and used it to his advantage. Mangja taking the third game, 2-1.
lots of great little adjustments and again timing reads. Here we go now for Matsuba. You lock in with this Ana. It's essentially now, yeah, this is the final decision that he has to make for the set at this point.
He's got to lock it in. What's he gonna do? He's thinking. He's got time. Again, you sometimes don't feel pressured. You know.
He's going.
Oh, he's sticking with it. All right, taking this all the way. I respect it. We haven't seen an Ana at this level of a tournament at this part of a tournament in quite some time. All right, here we go. Back to Ortiz Farm. Paying respects to the original inhabitants of this land.
Yeah, especially compared to around this time last year where she was a lot more of an ever-present threat, and I think some of the ends of brackets saw a lot of those players kind of move away from her and maybe go some other higher dividend picks ever since the adjustments that came.
Oh, big scoop up. Yeah, she was very prevalent. You know, at least top 8, every top 8 at least getting 1 or 2 minimum, right? And this is a rare sighting. Healthy.
And now she kind of functions almost like as a pocket pick for for a few different players.
She's still got some, you know, as we're seeing right here. You know, I think, but you know, fair weather fans out here on the Ana, so
She's still a popular pocket pick for a lot of people, you know.
Oh, and the 3+4 gets the punish.
Fly to the dragon now, gonna press towards the balcony. Matsuba though fighting off of it, runs right into that uppercut.
Sends that guy away. Oh, Spike, good option there.
Good adjustment, Mangja.
In big trouble here, Matsuba with a little bit of health. Mangja hasn't even taken a hit yet, as I say. And the sidestep nunchuck, oblique kick to close it out. Mangja 2 rounds away from closing out this winner's fight.
These little cues from Mangja too. It's the delay on his pressure. You see him just going for pressure resets. Not even going for like immediate lows or anything like that, but just really the resetting of boss 94, get the pressure off again. Excellent sidestep as well. He's giving himself he's creating these openings. Matsuba, yeah, gonna have a Matsuba round here. This is just an round. You get put up against the wall, yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Flipping coins, that's fine. Sometimes it's gonna happen that way. But for Mangja,
and keep the ball rolling though. Oh, gets the counter on that.
leaving the consistency of your defensive reads and in your movement, because it's really paying diff. When it's working really well. Slide now.
Yo, Mangja throwing the move list at him right now, and it's all working. And clips it with that second hit, with that chop. 7 going to let it.
Set point. Mangja threatening to go in the grand finals here on winner's side. Counter hit confirmed here from Matsuba to be able to engage. The deep up on him at the wall.
Look at his health, man.
G-shots.
What is? Yo, it's disappearing. It's melting like
Gotta
butter.
give Law a drone or something, man. Wow, armor from that range. Anticipated the press.
Matsuba on the verge. One more hit and closes it out to go to the 5th game. Like, oh my god. And we weren't even sure if he was going to stick with Nana. And he's taking it all the way.
He's threatening to, at least. Good turnaround from him here in the 4th game to put this thing on game 5. Winner gets winner side advantage in grand finals.
All right. This is it. It's all coming down here. They want that grand final spot, as you were just talking about. You don't want to go to that shark pit of that losers bracket right now. That's crazy down there. The light doesn't touch over there.
The light, everything the light touches. There isn't any over there.
Cracking that ankle. Nice walk. Okay, Matsuba knows. Was waiting for that. He dealt with a lot of pressure there, found that one opening, and it's about to pay dividends.
Careful anticipation on defense. Finds the sidewalk right, finds the launch, finds the wall.
We're back 2-2, keeping him out into the slide. One more hit's all he needs, and the smash to close it out, taking the lead. Again, every round matters so heavily right now.
That was Mongja with good space control, and then found the moment of hesitation that came after. Slide.
And that string. Oh, nice reversal. Gets that parry into the forward one.
Mongja pressure right now, pushing towards the wall.
This is that law pressure that we talk about when we think about Mongja, when we think about XEC. This is that source.
Dragon back blow, and then the 3+4 flight of Dragon's Whip punish. Set point. Mongja on the law.
So with punish, Matsuba overcommitting here and there. He's just trying to get in, and Mongja's just too clean at the moment. Stopping everything.
Stealing his turn back.
Whoop.
Stomping the yard right now. Mongja is on fire. 1, 2, 3. Step after. Crouch jab. Take my turn back. Kick her low.
Oh, he's getting so flexible. He's like a liquid right now. Can't be touched. Matsuba's finding it a hard time. Wasn't ready for that. I don't think anyone expected that. While standing through to come out.
Kick the glass.
Goes for the slide in.
It's Matsuba.
Slide of his own.
Crouch mix nullified. Crack the legs. And just like that, Matsuba falls in the loser's bracket. Mongja, winner side grand finals here at Soop Super Tournament.
Absolutely
3-2, close set.
That Anna was doing so much work. And again, that last game really tilted into Mongja's favor. I think the first 4 games really showed where, okay, Matsuba can hang with it. He just needs to make a few adaptations. But Mongja, I think for a lot of the games, it was kind of like back, all right, 1 step ahead. Okay, I got ahead. That one, you could tell clearly Mongja was 2 steps ahead. But after the first round, even. There
was some good counter adaptation from Matsuba as well. But yeah, early on especially, it definitely felt like Malgu had some really, it felt like, especially in game 2 and game 3, right? How many times did we see situations where Matsuba would go for an option, and again, Malgu was already ready with the counterplay. Like I still remember that kip-up moment in game 2.
He's walking.
Matsuba's playing on layer 1, like auto timing. Malgu's like, no, I know that.
Yep.
He's But yeah, that was a full set that they played out. Malgu, of course, going to be making it the grand finals on winner's side. Matsuba, of course, going to have a chance on loser's side of the bracket. We still have to see who's going to have to play in loser's final to be able to, again, we're just out of this loser semifinals match between K and, of course, Yagami still in it somehow. But before we get to that match, we got to give a quick shout out to, again, our friends over at M.Rage Astral Systems. They got some new designs for all you Tekken fans out there coming soon. Check out the King, Reina, and Xiaoyu. I like the little pocket colors. I like that a lot. Can we get a lime green one? M.Rage, give me a lime green one and put Lei on there.
No, what you got to do is put Obama in the pocket as well. Put Lei in the pocket. Yeah, actually, no, these characters should be in the pocket.
But big ups to them. They got some designs coming out soon. If you guys are if you're in the market for looking at Tekken merch, or if you play any of these characters, give them a look. And of course, we appreciate you guys over at M.Rage. Thank you for the jacket too from the final. That stuff was sick.
That was very nice. Much appreciated. But if you want to stay up to date with all the action, as always, please head over to TekkenWorldTour.com and on Twitter/X for your old and new heads, whichever you are, at Tekken and at BNE Esports, and catch all these replays. Study that Mongja gameplay at BNE Esports on YouTube. Don't miss a single moment of that action. But for now, I think we're going to give you guys a moment to breathe. We're going to come back with the final stretch of matches. We'll be back with you in just a few minutes. Take care.
That's me. It's me also. इतना है ना कि हाइट कितनी लेते हैं स्टूडियो में
Take a look. What a sight to behold. Whew, that's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Asia.
First of all, thank you for joining us on this ship.
Hello there, my dear newcomer. You are very lucky, you know.
Yes, we are critically undermanned on this ship.
Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco, the Wings of Thief. You're riding shotgun with the legendary Ace of Aces.
He's a mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media.
Radar contact. We think it's the shadows.
Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire. Time to pull out. 22.
Roger that.
God damn it.
Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive.
Let's keep at it, Rex.
Ray, heads up!
On your orders, Rex.
To keep Hope alive, Wings of Thief must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever. Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Super Tournament 2026. We're on the final stretch. We're bringing this one home for you guys at home. Man, it has been crazy. One crazy match after the other here, Obama. We had people qualifying. We had people making that top 3 for Masters. Let's take a look at what we have coming up. We got EWC coming up soon. So stay over here somewhere. There's a QR code for you to scan. Stay ahead, stay updated with the news. Again, they just did drop the recent LCQ information, so make sure to go check that out. And we've got some upcoming EWC qualifiers. Got a couple more for you guys. You guys are going to have to go out to do your best. We've got Master Event, aka, well, the Master Event of Mix Up on June 13th and 14th. Right after that, we have Evo, Master Plus event. And there's another few spots there for you guys. And after that, all you got left is the LCQ. So I hope you guys are ready. You got to bring your A game and get it going.
That's right. Yagami, Rest, and of course, Matsuba ended up getting blessed up with these tickets, just like we got blessed up with these matches, man. So we're going to see you guys at EVO, see you guys at the mix-up on this road to EWC before the big dance happens later in August.
Now, upcoming, we have, one more time. Make sure you get, if you want to watch, you know, you may not be the best player on the planet, but you can watch them live and in person over there in Paris. Scan the QR code to buy your tickets.
Hey,
make sure they're going to sell out. They always
come on, Brown, man. What if I am the best player on the planet? I can sign up for the LCQ and prove it.
Do that.
Go out there. Go out there and challenge all
These
time.
tickets are going to sell out. You might want to get both, not going to lie. Like, give it to somebody else if you make it. But don't miss out. These always sell out. I see that packed stadium every time. But for now, we have some big matches. Let's look at the bracket here, Obama. What we got left?
See how this works out. Mangja, of course, locked up his spot. Winner's side of Grand Final, winning over Matsuba 3-2. But this loser semifinal match is coming up. Godlike KSK with an awesome run back against Rangshu. That's at with the distance. Going up against Yagami, who has been playing like a demon. And, of course, they're going to play for the right to face Matsuba in losers finals. To close out here, the Soop Super Tournament 2026. And, yeah, I don't think a lot of people would have had maybe just this specific lineup. I think painted this matchup really to play out the way that it has at this tournament this year. But there you see the defending champ, Mogul, took an early exit.
What are they doing? What kind of match are they playing? What's going on here? They're getting really excited. And then Mangja disappears as well.
That's the vibe here, man.
Hey,
you know,
it's
the thing is, like, you come out here for these kinds of events like this, right? You got to make sure you get your money's worth, right, bro? Dude, in this economy, bro, with the way these flights are costing, you better be getting be getting every casual in you can. If they got setups for they're in the top 8, like, yeah, I'll watch that later. I'll watch that later.
Watch the VOD later. I'll watch the VOD later. It's fine.
Or you set up for the best seats in the house where you can watch both at the same time. That's the
play. That's if you know. If you're a veteran of majors, you already know the map for that.
Hey, see, all these bums, they trying to run to the front of the stage. Me, I go to the back.
The full view. Get the whole scene. All right, but up here we got Yagami representing Australia and godlike Keisuke coming from Japan, repping the team.
So what are you thinking when you see these two sit down, Brian, man? You thinking we're going to see some Mishima action?
100%. I don't see why not. I think Yagami, honestly, with the players he plays, his Mishima understanding in offense and defense, he plays Mishima himself, is immaculate. You know, he knows what to do. He knows the situations. He should have no real fear here. But Keisuke, he's another level. He is one of the best Mishimas, honestly, in the life of Tekken 8 so far, at least. So if anyone's going to be able to kind of put that fear into Yagami, it's going to be him.
I'm curious to see how Yagami's defensive movement plays out in this set, and then also the roll-up lows and how they're going to play in this set. Right, you see right away, Yagami not going for immediate timings here, but already mixing these sweeps up, especially with the wall to back him up. Going in the stands, gripping them up.
The viewers might be worried about Keisuke's health sweeps. I think you've got to worry about Reina's as well.
Yeah.
You know, hers doesn't give you a free knockdown, but she gives you, she puts you in a mix a lot of the time.
The reward is pressure.
Yes. And she's actually got the longest range health sweep of all the characters. Her legs are way too long. Weakest traction. There we go. Hitting it with that stance too. Looking pretty good so far. Again, they were chasing each other down. A lot of lateral movement. You know, they're having to stagger the timing, do double, triple wave dashes to realign, just to make something hit. Otherwise, they will get punished heavily.
Curious about I was just about to ask it. Roll of 4-4-2 in this matchup as well on both sides, really. Yagami using it very sparingly.
4-4-2 trying to keep him tracking. Ooh, nice fuzzy underneath. Yo, electrics are flying. These fuzzy darts, flash darts, they are doing
Yes, Yagami is, man, defensively just so impressive. Here he gets clapped up, obviously, but the defense up until that point was so awesome. 101 damage, stature kick to finish him off the wall. Case K.
He's looking good. Patience here. Excellent walk, but he was cut the trade. I don't think I've seen that exact direction before.
I mean, in the step, put him in position to be able to do that.
Or gets the
Huge return from the trade and the splat off the wall to re-splat. No!
I don't know about all of that, but he tried. That could have been a wall-to-wall.
Trying to walk KSK, gets clipped by that low, but again, the electricity on the other side of it.
KSK doing a great job of just finding the gaps, making them count.
Finding the gaps or just getting a lucky break and then cashing milking return from it.
Whatever it takes, right? And that's the interaction he was expecting the first time. Electric wall guard kick. Soop coming out. Changing up that timing. Oh, ducking each other's face.
1-1-2 now for the mix. Goes mid. Thatcher kick trade in KSK's favor. Going to get a just green real estate. Rewards. Ooh, the patience and read on the 4-4-2. Find that step, find that opening, find the air, and find the round and the game. KSK up one game here.
Very clean first game. You know, it started looking like Yagami's way at the start. KSK swung that back hard and fast.
And KSK is camping. You see him in a lot of these situations. He is in anticipation of that 4-4-2 incoming, especially, I want to say at least 3 times it got Yagami in trouble in some of those situations where he tried to force it. KSK one step ahead, one time off of a trade, but the other 2 times were just clean. He had clean steps and just read on the timing.
Worked out really well. See if he can keep it going. There's going to be, you know, back and forth adaptation here, but we see Yagami changing costume. We saw what happened last time he did that. Worked out pretty well for him. Let's see what he can do this time. KSK, though, I think, again, he was, as you mentioned, those options he used at those timings is, well, again, that abolishing fist has caught Yagami a few times already. And nice sidestep electric, very quick.
Very quick. Let's see where he goes with it.
Okay, nice attempt on the guy.
Over the wall, tries to seal Yagami's step. The pushback creates enough space to where he can whip punish the instant button that Yagami presses.
Still got a little bit of heat. Might want to use it up real quick.
Let the devil out. Hold on, Brown man.
1-1-2. Nice sidestep once again. KSK constantly keeping himself off action, making it
She
very
starts spinning, he starts stepping.
Still alive, and the stature to close it out. That's a tough situation to wake up to. KSK continuing his lead.
Sound the bell.
Wall kick. 1-4-2. Gets to confirm. Snap kick to the head.
The heat and the engagement. Crouch jab to stop the offense after. Just an insult move.
Okay, being patient once again. Just wants to look for that one moment. Will Yagami give to him? Tried it there.
Yagami's dash pressure too. The delay.
Oh, he committed.
Nice.
That was a fair call there from KSK. It's like he's expecting, look, he's going to think I'm going to get up. He's probably going to do an electric or something like that. Let me just duck under this. With a crackling from both of them. This is real Machima gameplay here, ladies and gentlemen. We're in for a treat.
Electricity is in the air, Brown man. Yagami is back to the wall here. With a 4-4-2 off. Armor option.
Yep. Waiting there. Just standing there menacingly. That kick, you don't care about that.
No touches, goes for the arm. And the down 4-2 counter hit. Post activation is going to be enough for KSK to get the round.
All right, heat dash to close it out. After side fist to close it. KSK 1 round away from going 2 up.
Immediate round opening sweep from KSK. Okay.
Oh, trying to assert his dominance. Wave dashing right at him.
Axe kicks here from Yagami.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy, but again, KSK has just been able to find these moments in time where he's able to connect with electrics and then just converts into a big lead. Feels like Yagami is having to fight from behind the whole time. Stature kick, plus frame here. Fuzzy
that ball, that step to the left. Consistently finding that opening and cashing it in. Oh, generic low. Punish this time, but the Hell Sweep starting up that offense. Yagami can't make any.
Okay, the down forward one follow-up here could give him a chance. Activation again.
And the heat dash.
Follow-up, low punch.
Oh, the low parry. Now, traditionally, you might see Yagami do that heat dash and then do the down back 2 to carry to the wall, but he was so confident it was going to kill there and pay for that in blood. Keisuke 2-0 here against Yagami. This is the tall run. This is a tall order and it's a hard run. Again, Yagami, master of comebacks, but Keisuke just might have enough momentum to push this all the way and secure his spot in the losers final.
Riding momentum, of course, but this is Yagami, and he has no stranger to fighting from behind. Being able to turn it around.
This guy's this guy has like This guy has like 50 customs. He used to use my laptops when we used to travel. I just boot up my game. I got like 50 new customs on every character. It's crazy. So yeah, this guy loves changing costumes. Very fashionable, but right now he's got to concentrate on not getting his head kicked in. Ooh, special cutscene. Let's get it going. This could be the final game here if Keisuke can take it all the way. Whoa,
zoom in.
That way. She's out of here.
Zoom in, man. What got kick? Movement now activated for both players.
Dashing at each other, going for that low, looking for the counter hit. Trying to go for some left step of his own.
A mental battle, Brown, man. You gonna pull the trigger first? Who gonna move? Crazy game of chicken right here.
Unstoppable force versus the immovable object.
I can meet with
he read that in the script.
Full committed to the crouch guard like 2 seconds in advance.
Ooh, excellent low parry there from Keisuke. He's seen that situation a few times now. Dashing up at him.
Yagami too, willing to just hold crouch in his face. Comes with the Sentai 3 to be able to engage here.
Low heat.
Heat attack here. Still has heat to work with. Goes for the sweep. Goes for the low.
All right. Wake up in the mix. It's all he needs here. Oh, and...
man. Hold on.
He hit.
The activation. There's no more health to get back. He has enough to be able to survive an attack or two.
Plus frames. Again.
Tipping her down with the 1-1-2. Mid option and then the homing attack to seal the step.
Slowly clawing his way back here. 2 rounds to none. Keisuke still on, you Oh, force activating heat. Got that demon claw.
Devil fist. Sweep.
It's that heat dash, the whole combo.
Combo recipe here. Yagami got the guard break, got the spin. Axe kick pressure.
I catch him ducking. Oh, caught that timing perfectly. It's going to be a whole lot of damage. Very nice, closing it out there with that 91 damage. Evening, or not quite evening, sorry, 2-1 at the moment.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. There's something about this guy, man. He gets some kind of passive buff whenever he's down. Whenever he's down, it looks most dire.
Cashing in his coaching token. We've got Ikari on the stage, giving Keisuke some words of wisdom.
Do the electric.
Do it better.
Have you thought about doing a hell sweep? I do that.
Get off the stage, man.
I do that sometimes. It works out. What do you think?
I'm curious as to what he'd say, yeah. He's like, you just told me electric again, my guy? Like, talked about this.
He had really, really good fortune, especially the opening 2 games, just finding really, really good lateral movement opportunities to be able to seize the moment and create big return opportunities for himself and deny Yagami any further pressure.
That'd be crazy if it was like, yo, round start, hell swing, trust me. All right, let's get it going. 2 games to 1.
Yagami though tightened up over time. We'll bring this back.
We'd love to see these special interactions.
How'd you learn how to do that? I watched YouTube.
Man.
Here we go. Yagami with the low parry pickups here. Okay. Combo recipe here. Just willing to take the open stage. The damage.
War God kick. Get that launch. Oh, nice flipping him over.
War God kick. That one just chunks at a time.
Such a good move. Has nearly everything. Trying to keep. Again. Trying to concentrate.
Oh! And the electricity in return. The heat to back him up. Not going to be enough to kill, but going to be able to put him in position.
Lined up with those surfboards. Oh, down back 3.
For the grip up.
That hurts.
Oh, after the get up low kick, the interrupt.
So Yagami tried to adapt to that situation because a few times on Wake Up, Keisuke was ready with that counter hit. This time he waited. And then Keisuke changed up the timing anyway.
Station here.
That tail spin. Good Oki. Try to stomp him. Good.
Emergency kick. Stop the momentum. A lot of chip built up. Oh my god.
Oh, get into Windy there. Hell Sweep coming out.
Just out of rage now. Keisuke with a lot of health to get back here. Guard just frame timing. Guard from Yagami. And finally gets engaged. Gets a lot of health back here. Keisuke. A lot to make up for here, but the axe is going to work out for Yagami. Trying to push back to center stage.
Running at him. Ishimi. Oh, side. Okay, still alive. You know what? Good salvage there, low-key. And into the float combo. Keisuke. Yo, he's been reading the forbidden lore or forbidden books or something.
In the moment to be able to do that, and just like that, block on the low. Comes up with the wall standing 2, 80 damage.
For it again. This is set point here for Keisuke. All he needs to do is close out this round. Yagami's just above a half bar and gets that electric. Gets that 3-hit combo again. Seems to be pretty ready with it. 4-4-2 with punish.
And the perfect read on the timing, and just like that. After this, that's gonna do it. Keisuke gonna be moving on, loser side of the bracket. What did we say earlier today? How often is it so? How often does it, when you watch this guy play, it's just like forcing the mid low, or it's not uncommon for a round to just be decided, but just electric timing, man.
That's true Mishima gameplay. It's running through his blood.
It's part of what makes him so fun to watch, too.
Yep.
You know?
Very exciting. There we go. He's secured his spot. He's moving forward.
But good stuff to Yagami, too, fighting the way he did, especially starting the day out on the loser side of the bracket like that. Fighting into that 4th place positioning. Congratulations to him. Keisuke going to be the one moving on here to fight Matsuba in losers finals to earn the right to fight Mangja in grand finals.
It's going to be a tough one. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick, show you guys what's going on and where we've been so far today. You know, we had a lot of varying results here. You know, it's not even just like, oh, 0-3s, 1-3s. We got a little bit of everything across the board. We saw some very strong plays fall earlier today. You know, we saw that winners final just recently, Matsuba versus Mangja. That was a close set. Matsuba once again waiting there now for Keisuke. We got a Japan losers finals here in Seoul, Korea. The winner gets the lovely gift of playing against Mangja from the loser side, having to reset that if they want to take that all the way.
It's a force again, that classic regional rivalry. Either way, you're guaranteed to get a JP versus Korea face-off in grand final like that. Know that something that in the past was such a motivational factor for both of these regions. It still is, but not. It still is, but the context is a little bit different now. Now you see them working together a lot of times just because of the threat and just how strong Pakistan has risen as a global power in this game, to where now they're working together sometimes. A lot of times just to be able to train and just get better and just force each other to improve, be able to get to their level. That's really what you've seen over out of these communities in the past few years.
Having these obstacles or adversaries, you know, brings different parties together just to level up. And again, at the end of the day, this is a game that we're doing this for the love of it, and when we get to build those connections, make more friends, have good times, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. So you love to see it, but I think now that there's so many more regions coming out as well that are, you know, you got Pakistan, Korea, Japan, but there's so many more regions slowly creeping up, doing damage, you know. So I'm keen to see where those guys go, see more players come out on the world stage and show the world the talent that they have. But up next, we're going to look at that Matsuba versus Keisuke match. These guys must have played an absolute metric load over, you know, the last few years. I'm keen to see once again another one where there's going to be a heavy stack of Yomi in that mind game.
You know, the other thing too, character selection. Thinking about it, Matsuba, who does he leverage against Keisuke in this set? You know, especially seeing the way he went against Malgu. Of course, he just went Anna the whole set, right? Does he do that for Keisuke, or does he play into the Fang? You know, we'll see shortly, I guess. But first to 3, you got to remember it's a long set as well. So maybe here, maybe does he have a different game plan than what he showcased before?
I think both characters as well. If we're looking at Ana and Feng, they both have they both have decent tools that can deal with Kazuya, and the main things you're going to worry about, right? You know, your electrics, your hell sweeps, things of that nature. And especially with Feng, there's a lot of punishment opportunity that Kazuya can take advantage of that maybe a lot of other characters can't. But that said, I think the way that Ana functions, you know, her strategy and her movement could come really, really in clutch for Matsuba here. But again, there's a good chance we might see both. You know, he has, this is a 3-game set, right? You need 3 games to get through this. There could be a swap. Last time he didn't. He stuck with Ana. It went all right. You know, you can't really blame him for that one. So let's see what Keisuke has in store for him, though. He doesn't change character. He just changes timing.
True.
All right, getting this set up.
Either way.
It'll be crazy if Matsuba has like a crazy pocket character like nobody. Like remember 2019 Tekken World Tour Finals? Shigeru's like, yo, hey Ulsan, you gonna play, yeah? Yo, check this Akuma out real quick. Oh, going with the ant. Ooh. Yeah, here we go, locking it in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 match away from the grand final here at Soop Super Tournament 26, Road to EWC and a TWT Master event. We have a double Japan match in this losers finals. We have Keisuke versus Matsuba. One will reign supreme.
Beautiful fracture on the Ana. Keisuke on the trademark.
He's all hands, man. You got a weapon, he's got hands.
Here we go, opening, polite opening here. Players just backdashing. Woo! The full crouch mid. Matsuba puts it on him early here. Slows just adding to the damage differential here.
Get that with punish tools before. Again, as you mentioned before, Matsuba loves using that mid option, and using up that heat to get to it.
Just to use the dash and just take another mid low.
Oh, Demon 4. For those plus frames. Keisuke has all the resource. Matsuba has a life lead, but no heat. Should Keisuke make this count? Trying to line him up for that wall. Oh, stand there right quick.
So I'm willing to challenge with crouch jabs again. Still going to that as an option consistently.
Back to the wall now. How the turntables turn.
Hitting on his speed. Good punish there.
Oh, he tried to power crash through, but was a little late. Again, correct decision, wrong timing, unfortunately. It's a long first round. Here we go. Matsuba taking that first one. That was very, very close. Again, they're learning about each other on the day.
I don't expect to have that kind of pacing the entire way through, especially with these characters on the screen, with these players. I think it's going to get, I can see the pace getting a little bit hotter as we go. They're going to open it a little bit slow here. So with the lift punish.
A bit more tracking than expected.
Lift punch here, going to get the wall as his reward. Matsuba after the debuff spike too. Damn, double rocks.
Oh, 4-4-2 trade. Step on that electric we were talking about, and his movements just before. String. Oh.
This girl can move, man. Stepping after the activation, gets the clutch.
It's a good counter, and the generic low to close it out. Matsuba continues his lead. And is working out heavy.
We'll see. It's important for him to get this game too, especially early on against Keisuke, because we've seen the way that Keisuke can play in the longer set, right? So for Matsuba, he has to be able to win this one.
I think it's in his best interest to hard class, right? Don't let this run. Keisuke will start. Again, Mishima plays, once they start getting the timing a bit more, it becomes a problem. Look at the AoE there on the stomp.
Into the sweep. Extra side fist for the extra carry here. Oh, just short of it.
Up and still. Plus on that laser. He's gonna getting around back on the board. This is Keisuke's opportunity to start that ball rolling. Going off with the homing, doesn't want him to go anywhere, gets that debuff. And Matsuba really likes to play with these debuffs quite a lot.
Wow.
To get some good value, but this time Keisuke fighting back really quickly.
Lowson was a little bit late actually, but comes up with the pistons there. Gets the check, down 4-2. Throwing everything at him in mid-range.
Defense here, unfortunate accidental Super Mario hop.
And he gets anti-aired for it. The Assassin's Dagger. Matsuba willing to queue up on heat just to convert it, stabilize a little bit more. Pistons, I got 2 of them with the heat to back him up. And there's the wave on Oki after the drop, so here we go.
We blinked and it's even.
Check out the timer too. The rounds get a little bit faster each time.
Oh, nice power crush. Didn't want to deal with whatever that was.
I'm sweet. Hit this time.
Ooh, gets caught with the homing.
Yeah, the Headless Horseman.
Nice stop. 1-1-2, kept it simple. Didn't want to lose that opportunity. And the hell sweep into the 4 Keisuke with a huge 180 in this losers finals. Sending a message here to Matsuba. He's got that 6G Wi-Fi speed or something, because that download was quick.
Game 1 here.
Get ready for the
He's running back.
battle.
Yeah, no hesitation.
All right, let's see. With that game lead, can that confidence take him all the way?
I think as this top 8 is going on, it feels more and more like he's feeling it, man.
Yeah.
He really is.
Again, running that mid.
With the delay, too, behind it. Matsuba now. Just towards the wall here, but the sidewalk from Keisuke.
Instant tailspin, the crouch dash 1 uppercut. Push him to that corner. Gets that laser follow-up.
Devil's Paw.
You're going to be fighting right in front of a cop. That's crazy. Mutual combat here?
Chip damage on this brown man.
The back 4-3 confirmed. He's on that roll.
Yeah, Keisuke's feeling it today. Matsuba not rolling over here. Similar, the rounds start in similar ways, man. It's just Keisuke finds his one opening, if not through a sidewalk, perhaps from a low parry this round.
Dashing up at him. It's hit with that overhead unexpectedly. Delaying the stance transition.
Lows paying off big time for Matsuba here, but this heat activation. It's the story, Keisuke. From the sweep, gonna get the wall.
That follow-up, got the full combo. He's got raised. Matsuba activating heat. Could fight back, but the down forward 4 to close it out. Keisuke, what is this, like 5 rounds?
Playing defiantly right now. I don't care about your armor. I don't care about any of that. Crouch jab, give me my turn back. Not even gonna do nothing. Look at this, full crouch sweep. Matsuba, you gotta convert it into something. You gotta build this momentum. Pocket shots.
That overhead.
Crouch jab, take it back and just dip. I'm just looking to walk.
Waiting for the wall. Good situation, trying to use those plus frames to get that electric. Yo, fly kick into laser. Yo, he's feeling it. He's feeling it, man. Oh, good block. But again, the wall is pretty close. He's not going to lose too much here, but the OD is not going to be great. Trying to track him there. 1-2. Lets it fly.
The way behind.
Wow, that could have been an insane combo.
Crouch jab, you're rocking.
Oh, unfortunate with that look. It might be still alive. There it is. And the forward 3. Yo, that float, I thought was going to get crazy.
Yeah, if he could have materialized the
Yeah.
that would have been crazy.
Well, long range on that homing low.
Dancer's legs, man. Plus range. Woo! Good block. Matsuba with good low defense here.
People don't see that. That's all. He did full crouch into hell sweep. That is very, very good timing. Very difficult, but Matsuba was just ready.
Punishments there.
The backhand.
And the way Keisuke has gotten his rounds too, it'll be like really, really acute decision making in a few specific situations, then get huge return. Matsuba has slowly been just bringing this back with just good block punishment and just pressure.
What you trying to catch the counter hit?
Here we go, Devil's Ball. The Devil out. Brown man at the wall. Matsuba fighting for his life.
Matsuba making
Close the armor.
Pushback.
Up, block that on it. Keisuke 2-0 in the lead here in losers finals.
He's trying to make this quick. All right, taking a sip. Got to stay hydrated out here. All right, you guys at home, man. What do you want to see happen here? Keisuke's on that roll. Matsuba, he's gone back to character select. Is he moving around or he's sticking to it? He's thinking about it. He's got a little bit of time, utilizing his resource outside of the game.
At this point, you got to live with your choice either way. But does he lock it in? He hasn't really shown that. I'm thinking this in the last set too. It was kind of similar. He hasn't really shown that hesitation where maybe he might go to the character choice, right? It's the first time really. It feels like he might actually go off for a change. No, locks it in.
Locking it in all the way. Respect. Gonna live and die by this one.
Get ready for the next battle.
Are here at Midnight Siege. This could be the final game if Keisuke can take this over. But Matsuba, again, no stranger to making some of these comebacks. If he can just kind of tilt this into his favor even slightly, because each game, it's not like it's a blowout. It's close each time. So it could go either way.
He's finding rounds. He just has to materialize a little bit of consistency. Able to find that game. Get on the board here.
Using that low jab once again.
And KSK's giving him a lot of different looks defensively too, whether it be from sidewalks like that one. Oh, shit.
Yo!
And this is this is a blow up.
He's doing combo videos out here. Feeling it. All right. He had so much. He's like, I'm using it now.
The electricity, Brown man. The chip damage.
Going for that down 4-2. He's not too worried about it. Again, he's feeling that confidence.
The lows, but the explosive damage here from Matsuba. And after
the up a little too much.
Smash, that's enough to put him back in it. My round.
Can he get a few more? He needs another 9 of those.
This Horseman, you got to build it little by little. KSK misses his fuzzy. Yep. Guarantee follow up because of that. Rocket blast.
Damage.
Oh, RPG shot. Tried to catch him on wake up with the mid out of full crouch. The lows and the timing adjustment from Matsuba is very successful this game. KSK, though, going to come up with a big touch here. Gets the wall, gets the activation. Not any more health to get back. He can survive maybe one strike or two. Close.
That timing.
Hold on.
The splat he might have wanted. 4-4-3.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Low parry.
Oh, is that Sharingan? Is that how we saw that? Surely. Surely. Look at how low his health is. I don't want to speak too soon.
Who did he wash to get this vision, Brown man? Steal that round back.
Half of his family, man. Look at it. Like, you know who it is. You know what's up.
Yo, he's a bad guy, bro.
Yeah.
He's a bad guy.
It's on script. I'll be surprised if he didn't do that.
It's actually KSK did not know the story of this game for a long time. Actually, he thought Kazuya was like a dark hero.
Oh no! Sorry to break it to you, my guy.
But in stream, he played through story mode. He's like, wait, what the hell is a bad guy?
Yo, he calls it. Yo, you guys know about this? That wine opener. Oh, try to go for that hell sweep.
That's such a good option from Matsuba. With the side splat, too. Take up for the stomp. He's no longer on the table for him, though. Use of armor, good use of HP. Just don't give KSK that one shot. Crouch jab. Good
nice
fuzzy.
All right, Matsuba on the verge of getting back
Good
on the
defense.
board. 4-4-3 attempt. Good low jab. Again, still coming in clutch. Still dispersing those around.
Now Matsuba starting to vary his mix a little bit. He's bringing out options that he hasn't, and then going right back to the classics. Full crouch mid with the heat behind it, with the dash behind it.
This good concept got to be greedy on the punish. And Matsuba getting on the board. 1-2. Casually taking a sip.
Good stuff, Matsuba holding on to be able to take that game, because that got kind of dangerous a couple of those rounds, man. That was definitely feeling like KSK had the control.
Ikari's back, just showing him how to do some inputs here. Here's how to hell sweep, my guy.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you just KSK like, what's the star mean? Oh, the star? Well, it's kind of complicated. I don't know why they made the star symbol, but you just do it like this, like this. Oh, okay. Well, that's not so bad.
Just watch this YouTube tutorial real quick. But if it's good enough for Rainer, it's good enough for you.
Hey guys, Main Man Sweet here with another tutorial.
Yo, shout out to Main Man. He raised the whole generation of Mishimas. He was putting a lot of educational content out before everybody else. Was high production value as well. Shout out to him for that. All right, but KSK wants to close it out here.
Close it out. I mean, for him too, like his mental has improved so much when it comes to beating on big stage.
Tell you, those waterfalls, man. Those waterfalls, they be doing wonders. Everyone should head out.
Hey, that stuff cold, man. That water cold.
Yeah, literally.
that water cold. You gotta remember what the reward is too. It's not just about the $6,000 for every master event on this 10-4 calendar, right? But it's also for whoever wins this set, you gotta fight a hot manga on winner's side of grand finals. So we going, let's go to the beach. Old heads know about that. Old heads know.
Oh, starting off with that big elbow. Ooh, okay, trying to stagger it. See what he wants to do there on the 4-4-3.
Staggering in the sands of St. Martin right here. Good counter, good punish. KSK fishing, trying to intercept that Get a set for Matsuba's
Where
timing
did his
here.
health go?
I don't know, man. What happened? The sweep, though, off the wall, going to be able to convert into something. At least positional advantage here for KSK.
He's still got, yo, he's doing, this is KSK TM combos right here, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Statue kick.
Sides are up real quick.
ड्रॉप कर दिया
But a Bare. Matsuba, but the power wave puts him right back into the corner.
Generic low, and the down back one gets that geyser.
चल
Alright, getting closer and closer.
Both touches, and you could see it. Even from that first hit, KSK was already mid-walk, fully committed to it. Matsuba, too late, got back shot, put on the wall. Similar, familiar territory here. Pocket blast, oh my god!
That two sunset 4-1. Saddle fist. Oh, look at that. Just timing a few frames off, but still let Matsuba know.
Gets the read here.
Gonna have a lot of work to do here. He's got no recoverable. Has that heat, activating it now.
Full walk, Matsuba. Back to the wall, still.
Oh, low parry.
Goes to the stance, auto low parry.
Auto low parry to be able to convert into this.
Woo! And the rage art.
Yo, Matsuba Japan, very
Let's go, let's go.
Awesome adjustment.
मेरे को नहीं लगा था वो वॉल से कन्वर्ट कर पाएगा मेरे को लगा वॉल से गिर जाएगी नीचे कॉम्बो
Death KO, ladies and gentlemen. Matsuba with that clutch Twitter combo right there. We'll
वॉल
be
में
seeing
जब
that
टच हो
all
गया
over.
ना जिसके मेरे को लगा
A
बस
skill a lot of people don't talk about is like combo recipe and adjustment decision making like that. Very good on Matsuba to stabilize that and convert that into a round.
Trying to check again with that side step 4. Getting that mid coming out. Got that heat. Running out anytime soon, but KSK with the twin pistons. Trying to get another really locked in situation. Get him near that corner. That steel pedal. Oh, nice walk.
What a sidewalk and what a conversion. Damage. Center stage. KSK back to the wall now. Run up, smash it just like that.
पता था मेरे को या तो डाउन जैब इनटू
Losers
हिट स्मैश
finals.
मारता है या तो डायरेक्ट मार देता
Set point on Matsuba.
Oh, low parry.
Again, Stan's gonna just crouch low. Gonna convert that into wall.
All right, Matsuba trying to lay it all out. Putting it, doesn't want to leave anything in
Horseman
the
interrupt
tank.
the 4-4-2 attempt, but the flash punch knockdown. KSK laying it on him
Oh,
now.
shit.
Big
Full
sweep.
crowd sweep. You know where you're going, baby.
खत्म ही कर दो
Straight to the wall, activating that heat. Trying to liquefy those ankles. All right, one hit on wake up. Use the heat dash for the plus frames and sneaks in that low. Matsuba, one round away from evening it up, but still in the red zone. KSK needs one more to take this set and make it to the grand finals.
अरे
Gets
यार
that low
क्या डाउन
parry in
जैब कर
there,
रहा है
built in.
The stance as an answer to KSK's consistent mashing of crouch jab.
It's crazy. This adaptation is insane.
We were just talking about it at the beginning of the set, and look at what Matsuba's turning it into. Potential game changer. Heat activation, stepping to the wall. Oh my god, counter activation.
allowed.
The hips on him.
Oh, now back one. He's still got all that heat. Can he make it happen?
Oh.
And gets the scoop up for his trouble, slightly off axis. Matsuba evening up the score here. Absolutely clutch. Oh, all right, we got a minute, guys. We got to
We've seen the adaptation, now the counter
अब
adaptation.
मुश्किल
We
लग
see
रहा है भाई
KSK
मेरे को अब
going to those
मुश्किल लग
crouch
रहा है
jabs a little bit less now at this point, right?
इतना
He's doing it,
एडवांटेज
he's
था
relying on the
यार
speed to be able to try to
3-3
give
ले जा
himself an
सकता
opportunity to be
था
able to break that pressure and be able to
3-0
put up
सॉरी
stop signs like that. But at this point, it cost him that
ज़्यादा
round,
pressure
cost
आ
him that
रहा है
game. And it's the third or fourth time it's happened, so
हैंडल
he
नहीं
has
होता
to take
भाई
note of that.
Kind of expecting Ikari can't come back can't come back up on the stage right now, but I'm kind of expecting to hear in the crowd. All right, we're back at the same stage.
मजे
Okay,
ले
this
रहे
is
हैं
it.
भाई
It's all coming down to this.
उनकी कमेंटेटर
One of these guys is gonna have to take that walk of. I want to say it's not shame. They should be proud, but again, in that moment, you're gonna feel a lot of emotions, right? Let's get it going. Okay. Final game here. KSK and Matsuba both representing Japan here in Seoul, South Korea.
I would say no emotion, man. These guys looking all business right here, man. The expressions on their faces on stage said everything. Nothing personal.
So coming out excellent walk around Matsuba. Sunday strolling out here.
Where earlier in the set, it felt like KSK's lateral movement was really what was getting him a lot of these openings. In the end of the set, it's Matsuba his movement has really been giving him a lot of these opportunities to be able to get wall, converting the wall and converting the Ana pressure.
Before we were talking about his potential character selections, we did talk about how Ana's movement really could come into play compared to Feng, and I think we're seeing that here on full display. We'll try to get a launch there, but KSK a few frames ahead.
Tried to check the kip up.
So with those strings.
Those strikes in the adjusted toe.
Nice.
How did he know? How did he
Nice.
know? That's it. This is KSK of the Sharingan. KSK of the Sharingan, that's what he's right now. Insane. You acquired this through love, hate, and I don't know.
It's probably a lot of hate.
A lot of hate.
I hate everybody.
So demeanor changed when he found out he was playing a villain character.
It's like, wait, this is a bad guy.
Nice electric.
Bad electric to start things off here in round 2 of game 5. Stop conversion opportunity at the wall, but it's fine. Still has the positioning. Good patience. The patience. Now he's waiting out.
Low jab.
Yeah, now he's waiting out these options.
That's pretty good.
Turns into a flash punch. Turns it into a big opportunity. Matsuba now with rage to work with. The delay mid. And the laser now. The put KSK on set point. I'm trying to get my lick back in grand finals. Matsuba, you gonna stop me?
He's gonna try. Trying to cover that distance. Oh, I can just feel in his movements. He's feeling really good right now. He's feeling that confidence. As I said, gets that clean electric. Trying to take this one to the wall. He's going for a bit of a complicated combo here right now.
There's something in the air. The winds, the humidity level.
I think he's going for the winds. He just needs this help bar to deplete.
Punishment. The step.
So fighting back. Gets a flip over. Sends the rocket. He wants that side step electric. Fast forward again. Forward 4-2, activating heat.
Gonna let the devil out now. Brown man, we gonna dash across the stage.
Get away from me. And the down back one to close it out. Godlike KSK of the Sharingan taking it over. Matsuba here, taking his rightful place in the grand finals. Oh my god. And Bomb just is waiting there like the final boss, hands crossed, eyes glowing.
Mangja over Yagami, over Ulsan, over Yuichi, over Chanel, over Rangchu, over Matsuba to make it here. Mangja's, that's his run, winner side. KSK starts the day off in loser side of the bracket over XCC, over Rangchu, who put him in loser bracket, over Yagami, and now over Matsuba to punch his ticket for grand finals on loser side of the bracket. But even then, before that, over Usama Abasi, who had a fantastic weekend, over Kashi Snake, over Edge, over Saint. What a crazy!
That's crazy. That's honestly for a lot, for like 99% of players who ever played, that is like a career highlights. Like in their career, if they can beat all those players, they're already like, yo, you're one of the best of your region. This guy doing it in a weekend. He's packing people up.
The thing is, Brown Man is like, I can't even say like I'm surprised. Like covering the Korean Master tournaments like for like going back 7 years, I guess at this point. It feels like I say this every time. It's some kind of read off like that every time. Like from pools round 2, just like okay, world champion, okay, top ranked player from this region. You can see it in the bracket, man. There's nobody here by accident. Take a look at this, man. We got Mangja versus KSK locked in grand finals. Mangja winner's side putting the law on these fools. But KSK right now, he's a villain, but he playing like
he's embraced it. He's embracing it.
He's playing like he got some protein. He might be a dark hero. Maybe
if we zoom in later, I think his eye's gonna be bleeding when he's seeing all these loads and stuff, man. We gotta keep an eye on that guy. You got paramedics on standby. But right now, Mangja, Virtus Pro Mangja versus godlike KSK of the Sharingan coming up. This is it. It's all come to this. Both of these guys are qualified. They shed the stress. They shed the weight of all of that, and they are just here for pure Tekken, pure love, and pure competitiveness representing their region.
They both had to get over Rangchu and Matsuba. That was a common threat string that stood in both of their ways, so they both made it here. Here we go, man. We're about to get into a grand finals. Mangja, of course, fighting with the benefit of winner's side. Last year we saw a bracket reset. We saw quite a few surprises, of course, last year when Mogul got his W. Again, by the way, right? Who was also in this top 8, by the way. But this time you're going to get a new Soop Super Tournament champion for Tekken 8 here. Somebody's going to walk home with a ton of Masters points. and of course, lion's share of the $6,000 that we have courtesy of the Tekken World Tour for this as a master event. But for these guys, man, they're no stranger to the top. They're no stranger to the top of a bracket and being in a grand final seat or anything like that. This kind of stage, it's going to just be about at this point who gonna get the W, who wants to put this Soop Super Tournament, South Korea Tekken 8 tournament win on their record.
They're going to be fighting for their lives for this one. But again, Keisuke's coming from the loser side, right? He's got a tall hill to climb against a player like Mangja. It's very the way he's been playing, you know, I wouldn't put it past him. No shadow of doubt that is possible. But Mangja's just been sitting there. He's been chilling. He's been watching all these matches. He's been watching Keisuke's adaptations. Whatever, any creative thought he's been able to put into the game so far today, Mangja's been able to watch it.
So we've been locked in for, I think, close to 3 hours, I guess. It's not like it's one of those days where they start out with pool play and they're playing all the way through, like, 12, 13-hour days or anything like that. But when you talk about running first to threes, back-to-back first to threes like this, yeah, it can be a little bit fatiguing. Obviously, these players are used to playing for long stretches of time and given opportunity or anything like that. But if this thing does go the distance, right, especially playing a Mishima character like that, high execution demands over time, and then decision-making fatigue is also a question. Does that settle in? You got to imagine it's going to be kind of a sense of urgency here to at least reset this thing and get it to the point where, for Keisuke, if he can be able to convert this into a second set, you don't want to be out here fighting like 10 more games. You know what I mean? In grand finals.
And as you mentioned, that fatigue, especially high execution demands, RSI is a real thing. Yeah. You can get injuries, you can get strains just from doing that. And he's constantly moving. His APMs are crazy. He's wave dashing constantly. It's not just I do an electric.
For a character that is as active, and then of course execution demands. All that it does pile up on you, especially going into the end of a tournament run like this.
Because Mang just played 2 sets so far.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Yeah, he's chilling. I think Keisuke has played twice as many sets today.
I mean, most of his tournament run's been through losers. Yeah. But on the other hand, too, he's been sitting down and he's been getting hot.
He's been staying warm.
So hot hands in the dice game. Is Keisuke right now? Is he Mr. Hot Hands?
A hot Mishima though, that's something to be scared of. When they're warmed up, agile, ready to go, and it's not just about the actual physical execution. It's about the mental timing that they're just ready. They're like, it's like a hawk. They've zoomed in. They know. This is going to be an interesting one. Let's get these guys ready with this final battle. Hope you guys at home have been enjoying this. Big shout out to Soop for hosting us here at this major event. It's been amazing. The attendees had a great time. We've had a great time. Hopefully you guys at home have been enjoying this non-stop action, and we'll be reviewing these matches for years to come.
Yeah, thanks for staying up with us, watching from wherever you're watching from. But here we go. We're going to get into it. Soop Super Tournament 2026 on the Tekken World Tour Master Event. You know it, you love it, and right now, Mangja versus Keisuke. Keisuke fighting from loser side. Grand finals, let's go.
Mangja started with the high APMs with the blast standing 1-2, sending Keisuke flying. See, Keisuke compared to the 10 minutes ago, far less aggressive at the moment, but finds that opening down 4-2. Works 50% of the time, every time, and making it work this time.
Note how Mangja opened this round off as well. Dashed up in his grill, willing to test him real quick. Let me go single jab check. Let me step around you a little bit, test you with these down 4-1s, try to get some dragon charge pressure off. Keisuke finds a fat launch. Close to even. Right now, these lows adding up for Mangja, but nice there's the electricity in the air.
Mangja got a few pokes in, trying to hit those legs, but Keisuke, big sidestep electric. Ends it early to get a big combo ender, uses up that heat for those plus frames. And gets the full crab, trooper roll, and the stature kick. Don't get up, I got you.
Trying to put Mangja in the corners. To say it's that leverage the armor early on here.
Drop.
Fat launch, fat drop. Opportunities lost. Oh man, how many times can he let that happen over the course of the set and still hope to win?
He's coming from the loser side. He doesn't have too many left in him if Mangja's going to be on point even a little bit. Trying to fly with those strings. Trooper roll. Keeping him at the wall, sir. Please get out of the way.
Yo, Brown Man.
He tried for a down 4-2 electric, but salvaged it real quick.
Movement from Keisuke too. They'd even be able to give him this opportunity. The outpack is going crazy. Look at this.
Well, this is like UFC for them. I'll go front rows. I'm in the ring. All right, going for his DSS option. Plus frames, nice sidestep.
Right.
DSS forward one. KSK on the verge, potentially taking this first game pretty clean. But he's still got to hold. He's got to finish this life behind the sidestep. 41. Another one for the strong aerial.
Tornado still gonna likely be able to get the wall after this heat expenditure. And the wave ender just outside of range 2. That's just where you want it. But the Fury, Dragon Storm. It's the engage. Outstanding 4 chains in the pressure.
Oh, instant roll once again. KSK still trying to use that low smash.
Got lucky too.
Gonna crack those ankles once again. Plus frames on plus.
Just holding
Whoa,
back. Left step. Micro step.
Oh, we tried for an electric, got it down too, and the generic low to close it out. KSK getting on the board first. First game going to him 3 rounds straight, Hero Mama. Yo, okay. He's preheated, man.
It's a catch-22, man. Like, you sit down, you're playing a lot, you're, you know, back-to-back like that. You had it a wear on you, but then what if you just get hot? KSK walking into this set, a full head of steam, and then here we go. This is what we were wondering earlier in the day, right? We know what Manga, we associate him with Law, by identity, but when it comes to pocket character picks, this is one that has become, her stock has risen significantly in the past year for sure.
And she did have some nerfs recently, but honestly, I don't think that's enough to take her out of the equation, and definitely Manga feels the same way.
Core gameplay is still the same, and it's still effective.
Gets the float.
Unless you run into the electricity storm like that. Unless you get your back put on the wall. Unless you gonna eat these sweeps. Unless you go get your time in red. Unless you're gonna eat that gut punch. Unless you gonna eat these pistons. Because KSK gonna put it on you, regardless of the character.
He doesn't care. He's like, yo, I don't care. You can choose anybody on here. Catching these hands.
Catching these hands, you gonna catch these stances, you gonna catch these crouch stabs to interrupt the horse. Just like that, we got engagement. Yapare flash punch. Micro step from Manga able to evade there. Plus frames.
KSK's defense is being tested.
Yeah, let's see what his defense reaction to, right? Sidestep duck, we're looking for him to do that in a lot of these situations. Eats the low there, that's a risky low to go for in this character matchup specifically as well.
All right, one apiece. Manga got the 2 stack with Lydia. Oh, look at all these stance mind games, canceling quite a lot, trying to see if KSK wants to bite.
Yeah, at this point, KSK has shown the crouch jab option on that on block, right? So look for Manga to maybe go to the homing attack next time to be able to check it. Or maybe KSK just...
Go forward again.
Yeah, he's consistently stopping it. Got the walk there. Didn't pull the trigger. 1-1-2, we get the flash punch knockdown. Stature. Mid-strike, didn't pull the trigger.
Didn't believe that time, but
not at that time.
High splat, gets down forward 2 for
it's hot outside. And Red tape the down 1+2 option.
Demova trying to go for that homing.
Still insistent on that low strike out of stance.
Ooh, okay. Manga ready with that while standing. KSK in a little bit of trouble in the second game.
That's cool and all, man, but stance lock, stance lock.
Go for that explosion path. Not quite. Doesn't get the height on it. Close the gap.
And then finally the homing option to check the crouch jabs that KSK is stopping him so much.
Trying to check once again.
Trying to step right. Ooh, micro step right. Good stuff.
It's that re-wall splat, spiking him down. Wants to keep him in place. Last hit whip. Goes for the low jab again. Nobody home. Aren't you going through the motions?
Now the RPS starts because of that, because they both shown the checks.
Oh, trying to go for the mid.
Duck.
Low jab once again. And the 1-2 for the keep out. Manga taking game 2 in his favor. His Lydia's working out so far. But even if it doesn't, again, he's got extra games and he's got a reset point that KSK has to worry about. It's definitely a stacked deck, but he earned his way here. Kari back at it again.
Even long term, you can get to the point where you can be like, okay, Lydia at least, you know, got him that 1 game or that one game, ideally like a second game, to where you bring in Law on the back end and you can finish the job off, right? You just need 1 game out of him.
You know, he might be looking for a download that he got data from the Lydia to supply to the Law. Obviously different approach, but it has been done. Back at it again. Taking a sip. Take a little breather. Hope you guys at home are also staying hydrated.
I'm surprised too to see Manga go for the wolf stance low option as well. Of course, against Kazuya, of course.
You might die for it, but he believes. He knows.
He went for it 2 or 3 times actually, and just it's hit.
I mean, by the same logic, it's kind of like,
वो खेल
well,
रहा है, ये कहते हैं
you know, any
अरे
like
वो
you know,
कौन सा
health suit,
character
you know,
है,
get launched for
Cloud
everybody. You
Blue?
can't be scared, right?
To show you're not scared. You gotta put it on the table.
Or it's going to be big damage, big momentum in heat.
Having Earth plus frames, you see KSK activating. A lot of these situations, it's just about what micro sidestep right duck. See him commit the micro sidestep right
ये
guard
नहीं
there.
हो पाएगा भाई
Oh, trying to go for the resplat. Not quite. Could be KSK's saving grace. Nice sidestep electric. Back at it again. Classic KSK.
Got the timing here. Taking him a while to sniff it out, but he finally got one. Mid option there. Flash punch, knockdown. Mangja wise to it. Had the sidestep already active.
Oh, and the low
Smash to be able to take the round.
KSK trying to figure a few things out. Looking good at the moment.
अरे
Manga
फालतू
trying to
का
close that
character
gap.
है यार ये।
Again, playing the mix, but KSK has that duck on lock. Huge damage here. Not quite at the wall. Miscalculated a little bit, but still good position for him. Manga trying to fight his way out.
What a walk around in between stances.
Ooh, run up duck. Good awareness there from Manga.
Down two chop.
KSK being very careful with his steps. He's not walking, not overcommitting to the lateral.
You see Mangja also realigning and go for delaying dash timing to be able to try to catch up on this, especially on the 4-4-2s.
भाई ये मांझा वो कर रहा है
Still be
हरकत
able to
में
get that.
जा
Yep, 44.
Stabilization here. We get your return. KSK still with a significant lead, but Mangja with the heat. Never mind, baby. Punish. Fat punish incoming. We're going to get the heat activation. Lasers got the wall.
Ooh, still got the
Wait.
combo there.
Quite enough for the
launch नहीं
finish.
किया
Time.
minus
Look at
19
time, Brown Man.
The punish he was looking for, and the down
Dead,
4-2
dead.
gets eaten. Oh, he's eating that down 4-2. My apologies, KSK. I didn't know you had game like that.
Not enough to tank it. Now, four stands just showing a lot of feints now. Mangja not willing to commit to an option, trying to throw off his timing a little bit. Twin Pistons, raw dog, interception on the timing.
Defensive Twin Pistons on deck. Oh, gets the splat on the down 4-3-1. Trying to get a resplat. Getting a little greedy, I hope not.
Line slowly push towards this corner positioning.
Ah,
Mid option again.
Look at that float and the low smash. KSK taking his second game.
मस्ती है
Very
इसमें
fast, very fast. Will we see a return to law? Is he going to let this run out and then maybe change back later? He does have the flexibility. What do you expect? He's running it back. All right, here we go. He's really willing to play with his resources. This could be a reset position here for KSK if he can just do what he just did. Again, there was counterplay coming from Mangja. He did start staggering a few stances, waiting for some cancellations.
Then it's the stance counterplay as well. But now we're going to see probably going to start to bend back on each other. Now the RPS really starts. But you might not even get the chance if you go and press into these counter hit buttons against the electricity that KSK is putting on you right now. Right back at you though. Get the engagement, Heaven and Earth.
Shove
that big blow.
All right, sidestep block here from KSK. Good timing on that demon paw.
Yeah, now my 4-4-2. How you like that? A little taste of your medicine, eh, girl? Good dog from Mangja too.
These low jabs are still, he is relentless with these and the defensive Twin Pistons.
Now that wasn't even about the duck. To me, the movement from KSK, that put himself in that position to be able to get this pressure. Look for the X, get the finish it, not gonna get it. Oh, the generic
one too many times. Mangja remembers.
Down for
All right, keeps it simple with that rage art. Doesn't want to take any risk. Get a little bit of thinking time.
क्या
It was crazy when you're finished. You got typography and everything. That's kind of wild.
कोई नहीं हो गया
All right, 1 round ahead in game 3. Again, KSK's just trying to get this reset. Mangja has a lot more leniency available. Getting a bit more aggressive. Sidestep blocking here.
Stance options just working out.
Nice.
Excellent until they don't. Hold on now. Yeah, try to get the realignment there, repositioning.
Went for that. Oh, trying to go for another low jab and pay for it. Nice duck into electric. He didn't need to do all that.
He went for the big blow out of Heaven and Earth time before and it was successful. This time bets on it again. KSK wise to it. 4-4-2 with the dash behind it. Good interrupt from Mangja.
Oh, no punish there. All right, plus frames here from Mangja. Once it comes it out here and the
अबे यार
shove. Well, the double fist shove right there.
दिमाग खराब कर रहा
Mangja
है
on the verge of taking game 4 here. Very quick, just as fast as the previous game in KSK's favor. Excellent block. He's got the reads. Put his reading glasses on, and it's working out swimmingly.
Nice. The Sakura Blossom, Blue Sparks as well. Mangjo. Okay. Oh, unfortunate ender at the wall.
Nice.
Thought he was going to... Oh, okay, goes to stop for an opportunity here. Stagger timing on the...
Mangjo bar has been excellent this game.
He's done that so many times. Run up, duck. He didn't always take what he was owed, but he let KSK know it was available, and we've seen it so many times. And
still going with that Wolf low, and he finished him off with it too. 2-2 tied up here in Grand Finals. KSK has a lot of work to do, but he's got to get this next game first before we even start talking about it. Along said, Mangjo might be trying to stop him at the gates. Locked in on the Lydia, and of course, I don't anticipate a change from KSK.
Oh, he's going through a lot of water today. Mangjo definitely just trying to stop him with the bounce. Sorry, can't get in. Get out of line. Not letting him through.
Name's not on the list, Chief.
Not on the list. Sorry, mate. Random stage select. Taking their time. Trying to lock back in. It's all down to this. Got Evil Arena. Things are about to get explosive. Now, this is either going to be a reset or it's either going to be the end of the day for these guys.
End of the day, end of the weekend, maybe. Right here. Chopping up the ice blocks. This battle is about to explode here on this arena.
Comes off with those plus frames instant. Side step forward. Single hell sweep. Trying to make him get up.
KSK right now insisting on the mids. Looks like that Red was getting red before in the previous game. This time mids, but Mangjo right back at you. I'll take the plus frames, I'll take the hits.
Twin Pistons coming in clutch, activating that heat. You get a juicy combo here and get it close to that wall. Oh, it should be able to. Oh, it didn't use up that wall resource. This Rage Art looks like it's gonna hit. Suspense. Don't want to commentator's curse anything. There we go. Al runs up and closes it out. Mangjo 2 rounds away from just taking this whole thing.
Might happen, Brown Man. We might have a new Super Tournament champion here. We're going to have one either way, but is he going to be Mangjo?
No, he's just covering. No, look. KSK was doing such a good job at the sidestep dunk. Now Mangjo's just covering both of those options. Not even getting greedy with this. He's just stopping it. Like, what are you going to do? I'm going to try to make you do something stupid. Will you do it?
I wave at the wall, minus 50%. KSK, you got to hold the positioning. That's your win con.
Ooh, try to low jab. No, that's my strike. Get out of here.
Mid.
Hold for those plus. Oh, the generic low. He's got a bit too close. Even up.
I'm still kind of surprised that he's even willing to go to that option after what happened last game, right?
You got to be unrelenting. The no mix-up. Again, just trying to keep him in check, and it's doing wonders.
No options out of stance here.
Woo! What a whip punish there from KSK.
This could be the start of something.
If you want to use that explosion. Not this time. Wants to keep it maybe for this Oki.
For the homing option there.
Got to go for the demon spread. You don't see that too often.
Ash Punch enhanced version. Has wall positioning still.
That's your... Oh, the hell sweep.
The sweep.
Got that heat. Spends it on the low. One more hit's all he needs there. Mangjo's still alive. Has so much recovery available. Oh, he's starting to get closer to even on health. Oh, the snatchy kick block. How did Mangjo know?
Hands pressure after he eats the mid. Here we go. Brown Man. Soop Super Tournament point. Mangjo.
It's all or nothing. Heaven or hell. Mangjo might be able to take it, but big electric KSK not going down without a fight. He didn't come all this way to go out like this. Stature coming in, up 4-3, trying to get that wall splat. Activating heat, trying to maintain his advantage. Goes underneath with an electric. Bringing it back, still on set point here on both sides.
No, if we play in the set, we gonna play the set out. Here we go. KSK not backing down. I want the reset. I want the float.
It's arcade style. I'm trying to get max credit out of my coin here. He needs to get all the games. And the hell sweep.
Nice.
Do it again.
The
back one.
Great jabs back and forth. Punish opportunity. Stand pressure mid. Flash punch elbow.
So that low. Keisuke trying to get him off him.
They should even think about jabbing.
Out of the air.
Air spike.
Oh, fly zone. Keisuke gonna make him pay for it.
Convert it to wall.
Steps on him. All right, whips the jab. I'm just trying to fight back. Goes underneath. Goes for the roll. I'm just letting it all fly. Keisuke using up his heat.
Oh, खत्म. ओए, ये क्या किया?
Get his combo, but still alive. Mangja trying to end it here. Keisuke needs to make something happen.
Pistons! And just like that, we just got ourselves a reset, Brown man. Keisuke not out of this yet.
The venue is erupting. Keisuke stays alive. His heart rate must be in the 4 digits at this point. Mangja surely displeased about how that went. He was so close to closing it out. Standing up. They want to switch sides. Rock, paper, scissors. I can see them shaking right now. Who's going to win? Okay.
P2.
Keisuke on that P2 it looks like.
Yes.
Switching sides. Relocating. Buying a little time as well.
But I feel like that might work out better for Mangja.
Could be, yeah. Keisuke was hot. Keisuke was hot.
Especially now, in that moment, riding the wave of momentum. Now,
we're taking this all the way. Hope you guys don't have, like, well, I don't know where you are. I hope you guys don't have work tomorrow or whatever, because you're staying right here.
I just hope you guys have fun watching it, man.
Oh, no, for sure. For sure. If you love Tekken, this has to have been a crazy, crazy top 8 for you guys. Just all weekend. It's just been banger after banger, and top 8 has not let up. This has been one of the best top 8s I've seen. Like, there's been a lot of good top 8s. This is definitely up there with them.
Now it makes me nervous. I feel like just looking at the body language, it feels like Mangja now is the one that has to mount an answer here.
Yeah.
Whereas before, it felt like just very, very strong confidence. It felt like he was the one in control. Obviously, they've been in this situation, you know, tons of times over the years, but it feels like right now, it's almost like a sense of nervousness on his side. There's like the expectation, I think, for him to be the one to perform here and be able to take this win here in Korea, of course. You got to remember that Soop Super Tournament, they're looking at him in the crowd, and he's somebody who, again, we talked about it earlier, has been on this stage and has been in these kinds of positions before. He's usually so good to be able to get, again, consistency, able to get so deep into these brackets, but these event wins like this, he doesn't find himself in this position too often.
And I just, honestly, I just don't think he was expecting it to go to this. At the core, he's probably, look, I think this leader's going to get the job done, probably. But now we're going back to the classic matchup. See if he can make it work.
मेरे जगह बंदा हो ना तो किसके की जगह में होता ना अगर इससे हारता ना मैं इसके खड़े होकर थप्पड़ मारता चश्मा गिर जाता है.
That's my thing. In the background, I'm thinking like, oh, is it going to happen again?
Yo, what a commanding start.
Keisuke has any...
Oh, look at this combo. Oh, yo, you gave a Mishima P2? You done goofed, my guy.
Lost the first set, lost the RPS after. Trying to activate heat. Something to think about. Tap him low. All pressure time. Down one the slide.
Nice float. Oh, couldn't get the conversion. Good awareness.
It's going to be a key to Brown Man. Slide timing and slide punishment on Keisuke's side. And also his movement. How he's able to navigate Mangja's pressure.
Banana peel. Throw it in once in a while.
The counter hit as well. Wow. Oh, that could have been scary.
Again, 2-2 no longer, guaranteed. So we'll deal with the situation right after. Down 4-2. He went for the electric butt. Again, free attempt, got salvage. He'll be able to take this one to the wall. Delay. Very good.
Sidewalk, trying to get the jab in there, but the sidewalk again from the mid-strike. Got the confirm at the wall. Got the round perfect.
He's throwing limbs. One apiece. It's going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen, and I, for one, am here for it.
Just reset homing options for Mangja, trying to just still, again, Keisuke. We're going to play a binary game here. You're not going to be walking all over me like that. This is my pressure. This is my range. Outstanding 4, homing option. Slide finally, good berry, man. Giving him a lot of different looks, and that's just going to make the low timing reads even harder.
These banana peels, I know that Keisuke can start thinking about these, right? You throw them in there to confuse, and they are working very well. And the leg cracked there. Ankle's gone. Mangja, 2 rounds to 1. trying to keep him out with that while standing 1+2. Now these jabs, trying to see what KSK does. We're seeing KSK, whenever Manja starts doing strings, especially from DSS, you can see him step left, right? Trying to avoid some of those options. But now closing the gap with that forward 4-2, Patricide fist for the plus. Up 2 unexpectedly. We'll check on that down 3.
Step right guard.
That helps sweep. Gets the combo into the wall. He's out of heat, but he's in a good situation. Got him near that corner. Gets the roll.
Gets rocked.
That slide once again. Jumps on him. While standing 4 on the wake up. Anybody's game. Pick up and guess.
Just the pressure with while standing 4.
Oh, that tracking on that knee saves Manja there. Excellent use of 1, 2, 3. Keisuke down 1 game. Manja starting to bring this back from that reset. Kari spawned once again.
That's why these guys are on the stage like that. I felt like Manja in the moment, the pressure was on him. Responding with, yo, let me just take it back to basics. Back to my character, play this matchup, we'll play into it. Really, really good response here. Immediate coach call.
Is that Federer? Hey. These guys came a long way. A lot of people from all around the world came here to enjoy this Tekken and have a good time.
Put additional stakes on this event. You know, people want to come out and play in Korea anyway. Right?
Yes, for sure.
And when you put the additional stakes behind it, and just like at this point in the calendar, it's such a good opportunity to just improve at the game. You see people playing casuals the whole time. Of course, people want to come out here and play like this. That's why you had so many people sign up and show up from every corner of the world like this. Here we go, Manja. Sweep around.
Turning his dominance. Do it again. Do it again. He ducked for that one. That's some data KSK's going to remember.
Going with the full back turn sequence. Sidestep right. Sidestep cancel. Or just reversal.
Defensive pistons.
Yeah, reversal pistons here. To get his wall and his activation off. Manja now just outside, just inside of rage. Never moving.
It whipped. And the forward 4. Heel strike.
Yeah, that could have been nasty.
Guaranteed change me before you, right?
I think Manja probably saw a ray of hope there and just KSK just yoinked it back. Staggering that wave dash.
Counter hit now, and I'm just gonna take the real estate. It's up in your grill.
Wow, okay. It's that heat activation. Cracking the ankles once again. Slide, flipping him over.
KSK has not had an answer to the slide timing so far this set.
And he's using it so sparingly as well. That's what makes it so difficult. It's easy to stop forgetting about it. Bang, next thing you know, you're on your ass.
So when you're getting, when it's sprinkled in between so many law options, especially out of stances, trying to check way too many things. Punish online.
All right, 1 round apiece in the second game here. All right, Manja starting a bit more aggressive here. The first few rounds, like KSK was just immediately getting something big at the start of the round, but does once again, 7 seconds in. So to the wall, gonna hurt good Oki, kind of puts him in a good position.
Return here, and now we get the sweep with the ball. Off the side wall, put him right back on. Gonna activate the spike him.
Well, nearly, but still very healthy lead. Manja got a whole lot of white health and the low smash to get another round on the board. KSK looking absolutely godlike. 100% pun intended. Manja just not really having an answer. Amazing block and punish. He is, I'm telling you, he's KSK of the Sharingan, bro. He's activated.
Spin kicks here from Manja, gonna punish.
Sidestep forward.
Got the wall, got the activation. KSK, low smash, time punish.
Doesn't even care. Oh, gets a heat smash with troubles, but that means Manja, no more resource. Got a lot of white health.
Let's resource stature kick for the mid.
Oh, got counter hit. Oh, that's gonna cost. He's got a debt to pay, and he's paying in blood. Manja using that rage out to close that round out, evening up the round count, slowly taking away KSK's lead in this game.
This is a big round.
It's going to mean a lot. It's either going to go to potential final game, or it's going to even up. KSK needs to make something happen, and fast.
Micro step right duck. KSK the defense, man.
To find if that's a long range slide. And stagger timing, going for the low, chopping at the legs.
Mixing up the lows too. Manja break on the roll up.
Down forward 2. It's the tailspin. Wants to play it safe.
Just reposition, stabilize here. Just take the positional advantage. Run your split
combo.
Oh my God, Brown man.
He dashed. There it is. Didn't even need to use the dash. Got it for free. Keisuke
Ball pe bahut acha
evening it
kare.
up 1 game apiece. He's looking at him. He's locked in. He's getting closer and closer to the screen every time we cut to him.
Focus levels right now, man.
चल 2 set और
Ready for the next battle.
Going straight back into it. Adaptation from both players, absolutely insane. And Mangja is just less and less able to try and mind game with the strings. Keisuke is just earlier and earlier into those mix-ups or string mind games. He's hitting the counter hit. He's hitting the punish.
Movement or just through block punishment. His defense has been fantastic so far.
mindlessly
The
wave
plus
dash नहीं
frames.
करता है.
Again, steps, the steps, Obama.
Stature kick goes for a third time too.
Patience, you want to try and drop. Good confirm there from Mangja.
Banana peel kick, not this time. Oh, activation, stepping with him, no. Oh, Aaron.
He can live with that. He can live with that. But this slide, he may not be able to live with this. So the low jab again into the electric, old classic. Down 4-2 gets punished 3-4.
सही
Manga
आवाज
taking the
निकालता है,
lead
दूसरा
back in the
करता
set.
रहता है.
Still felt like such a
मैंने
dangerous
वहाँ से
round
देखा
though.
नहीं था वैसे.
Oh, whip punish on the hop kick attempt.
Loser.
I respect it. Might have been expecting a low jab or something of that sort. And goes for the call out. Keisuke one step ahead. Wave dashing at him. Manga yanking it back with a big launch. This is going to be good health lead and good OG.
Guard here. Reed.
Nearly wall to wall.
In heat.
Yo, he was waiting.
Saw that like a full second in advance.
He had a camping kit and everything ready to go. Ooh, +2.
Up the hammer. Lay hammer this time. Activation from Keisuke. Gonna step right.
That heat dash, trying to get those plus frames, got a little bit of health back, allows him to survive that string. Needs to make something happen, no mistakes allowed, and there it is, Mangja. 2 rounds to none here in game 3. On the verge of potentially taking it to a potential final game here in the reset.
Ang just reads on when Keisuke likes to swing, especially in some of these situations with down 4-2s. Is really afforded him a lot of good punishment damage that is amounted to a good bit over time.
Punish on the double dragon. It's stacking up for sure. Another good punish back 1-2. He can keep going like this. Might be good for him. But the call out with the flip kick.
Oh, dog. Your activation behind it, of course.
There it is. Spikes him down, sends him up.
Not done yet.
Too many hits on that combo.
अबे क्या कर रहा है
Push on the
यार?
slide.
Forward for
Oh, low jab float into the range up. I don't know about that one. Unfortunate there for Keisuke. Mangja gonna take it. Potential final game here. 2-1. Game 4 coming up.
See, now the question that lingers to me is, especially with the way that round went, is that like no more gas in the tank? Is now when the focus starts to falter? Is it gonna happen at the end of the bracket like this, at the very end of grand finals post reset, or does he still have some measure of focus left in here to lock in, take this thing to a full set?
He's trying to get a moment. He's trying to take a breather.
Select yourself.
Going back to character select. It's giving him a minute.
I'm just so close to another marquee win. This will be a big one in recent memory.
For sure.
He's so consistent, man. Just finding the big W like this.
In his home country,
Yeah.
even elevating even more. All right, Keisuke just taking a moment once again. Guys, remember, this is time you can use. You are allocated this time. Use it when you can. You can change everything. All right, locking it in. This might be the final game of the event, ladies and gentlemen. About to pick a stage. Still taking his time, as is his right. Yeah, the adaptations that he's going to need to make are going to be very interesting, because those slides just really started coming into play. I think at that last stage on the asteroid, it's those off angles I think actually really got Mangja those W's. And I think Keisuke can't worry about it. We got a pretty even stage right now. Big sidestep electric, going back to basics. He knows what works.
Something the more you play, the more you're recognizant of. The difference between pure flat walls and then rounded edges.
We got that resplat on a weird angle here. Keisuke coming in like a demon. All right, he can absorb that. One more hit though. Oh, he tried for it. No splat. And the while standing 4, Keisuke coming in hot.
That boy ain't right, man. He got the devil in him.
All right, playing it a bit slower. Punish, 3-4. On the down 4-2 attempt.
Spin kick.
Oh, we got 10 strings.
Mangja now running string pressure all day.
Ooh,
10 health advantage just off of strings. Banana peel kick counter hit. Great step there.
All right, Mangja trying to stagger this offense. He's really slowly racking up. You don't realize it until you look up and you see Keisuke is on a huge health deficit.
Counter-activation, rather.
Push him to the wall, going for that up 4-3, hoping he would duck or press.
Yeah, he showed the sweep 2 times. It made sense. 4-3s.
Well, low jab. Oh, went for the hell sweep. Mangja not having it while setting for one of Law's best tools. Both offense, defense, transitions into so many things. All good. Good. Again, Keisuke's just not overcommitting to the lateral, and it's saving him so much. It's helped him get this far. The slides, we were just talking about him. Cross chops, haven't seen that in a while.
Slide timing.
Plus range again, low jab. Like Mangja's going to try cash in on one of those very
Mangja
soon.
right now in the mid-range has, like, everything's been hitting.
There it is again.
Range control.
He ducked this time, didn't do it. That was a call out for the low jab.
Layered offense. Still
Check
banging
it.
on
अबे
it.
क्या कर रहा है यार, ये स्लाइड कैसे पनिश कर रहा है?
Keisuke! Keisuke!
The devil out.
Electric is coming out. He's going to
Enough
instinct.
time though, Brown Man.
Oh no, not enough time! What were you saying about the time? Hey, John! No, doesn't need it. Doesn't matter. He could have killed, didn't need to. Wanted to. Oh my god.
That was a hard press with expiring time.
Oh, and another electric!
Like that.
Oh, let me breathe!
Hold on, Brown Man. Hold on.
Oh, he's going up.
All time. Goes to the mid option. Counter hit stature.
Well, let's a rip again. Still safe within safety, but that low. Oh my god, that toe kick's gonna cost.
Suck it, man.
Whoa.
All the momentum, all the electricity out the air just destroyed with that emergency kick. Huge punish from Mangja. Got the wall. While standing forward, slide on him.
Was he sliding in the sand?
Nunchucks everywhere.
With the low jab again. Oh, he's getting power crushed through Mangja. Set point, tournament point. All this way. Could he make it count here, Obama?
Nice.
So another sidestep
drop
electric. But again, gets that mini combo. I don't know, he's got it every time.
Stature's adding up. The lows. Oh man, lows on lows.
He wants that final game. He can make it happen. And he gets the float. He's got the resource. He can make. Got a pick ready with the combo. Understandable, but this might cost him everything.
Man, the roll, the while standing force, the delayed timing on the while standing force. Dragon Shark finally a
He knew. Sharingan reactivated. He should be. I don't want. You know what? I'm gonna shut up now.
Activate on this. Let's turn the heat on.
Okay, Keisuke. Oh my god. We're taking this to the end.
No, we had to get a final game, man. This is the old classic. Korea versus Japan here in Korea.
Nice, like
With
Doesn't get better than this. Does not get better than this.
Ikari uniform.
Oh, he's lubricating the eyes. I'm telling you, man, you gotta check his eyes for blood.
Yeah,
I'm telling
bro,
you.
we playing first to three.
Yeah, man.
Round one, man. You gotta. Shit, I
got those blue light filters on.
Yo, let me get some of them drops, man. You know, my glaucoma activated.
पता है अगर अभी इंडिया ले आया ना ये तो जीत जाता.
So that's my bloodline trait.
It's hereditary, man. Some people get the devil gene. Some people get, you know.
Some people get diabetes, I guess. I don't know. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Mangja versus Keisuke. It's all coming down to this. No more to go. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he spun around.
Afraid. Go
to get the slap.
Conversion from Keisuke. Activation. You got to.
Just away from the splat. Back 2-2.
Especially from max range stature kicks to stature kicks. He's still going for him. Lows on lows. Slides right back at you.
Setting for the wake up. Punish to the low smash. 3+4 into legend kick. Anybody's game in that heat smash on approach. Mangja taking the lead 2 rounds away.
It's getting kind of scrambly too, man. Look at how Manja's getting the leg is timing. That's sure. That's the opening though, Keisuke. We got lift off. Never mind.
Couldn't get it off the runway this time. He's trying again, getting a new pilot.
I'm one.
There are a lot of block strings right now. And again, I think Mangja still hasn't really cashed in on those low jabs. I'm a feeling like he'll be like flying around. He's going to cash it in heavy, and it's going to make a big difference. But right now,
in the long game.
Yeah, he's in that long con. Let's see.
Keep punching my kneecaps, kid.
Woo!
What'd you trade?
Oh, and then run up, down, back one. They're going head-to-head, round for round.
Brown man.
No, I can't believe this, Obama.
Man.
This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy.
It ain't like either one's backing down.
Oh, they both got the dogs in them. Oh, gets the splat with the nunchuck.
Into wall pressure here. Mangja, what you got for us? Drop the hammer on him. Fury of the dragon.
Should be able to kill right there. And Mangja on tournament point. One more health bar needs to be depleted to crown the new king.
Once again, an uppercut. Oh my God.
I'm sending him over there. KSK in trouble. He's got to make something happen. Back to the wall. I think Mangja's going to lay it all on the line. If you see one low jab, it might cost him everything. And the wall standing 4.
Just held the duck. Comes up with the wall standing 4.
Yeah,
Pressure time.
Oh, got the... Oh, he delayed it.
If you gonna make something happen, make it happen right here, right now. Heat active. Back on the wall. Back to the stage.
It's the charge. But for the electric, he's got a little bit of heat left. Mangja trying to wait it out. Gets the trade on the 1, 2, 3. And the whip punish with the statue. Dragon charge low.
Side.
1, 2, 3. Oh, and the block.
Punish.
Oh, the right. I don't think he pressed.
Here we go, Brown man. Get ready.
बहुत बढ़िया
Final round, Soop Super Tournament. Are you ready?
It's all come down to this. Everybody in the building, everybody at home, you better be screaming your lungs out because we are over here.
SK Mangja, the layered offense. When's that slide coming? No, he's not deterred. Activation through it.
Oh, the low parry. What a call out. He's been saving that one.
What does he convert this into? You gotta find wall. You have to. Lasers. You gotta sweep him.
Sweep.
Oh, Petra again.
Back to the wall.
Cannon. The slide. Nunchucks.
So with the kick, looking for that opening, both of them.
Rage still heat. SK, what you got for us? Wait.
Oh, gets the punish, still alive. And the hell sweep. And the wall standing 4 from Mangja.
All of that to end with the wall standing 4. Mangja says, yeah, where the man, y'all make some, can I get some noise? Where the claps at from me? After all, I just won the Tekken World Tour Master Tournament, Soop Super Tournament, and now champion here. Mangja, congratulations. Big ups to KSK though. Hell of a set in the end.
He's going to be taking a big swing out of that cup later.
You can tell, man. That means a lot to him. Be able to take this dub here in Korea like this.
The mountain he had to climb on winner's side didn't drop a set up until the final battle against KSK, who was terrorizing the loser side. And again, really turning people's heads once again this year, coming back to take it to a reset point and to the final round here. Look, everybody give a round of applause to Mangja, but another one for KSK. That was an absolutely insane performance, and we saw that right now. That could have gone either way. That was honestly a coin flip by the end of it. Crazy.
On both sides too, man. It's about bending but not breaking, especially when you're locked into long set style tournaments. At the end of a bracket like that one that we had this weekend, it's okay to get clipped by some stuff, but you gotta stay in the game. So you see CL, of course, up here. Bring all the Korean events out here. CL King.
Yeah, him and Gura, man. I don't know Korean, but I love their commentary. Oh, good friend Kevin. Oh, let's go.